1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, SimFans. This is an audio check. Be with you momentarily, friends.
Thank you.
Hello, my SimFans! How is it going tonight, my friends, my pals, and my amigos? Thank you all for joining tonight. It's Saturday night. We all know what time it is, right? It's another general aviation flight together with all of you in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I do mean it. I appreciate everybody. I can see we've got Ivan07. How you doing, Ivan? Good to see you. And says, hey, everyone. We got Lots is in the house. Says, what's up? What's up, Lots? Short Round's in here. Did a little dance off there. Did you catch that short round? All right, buddy. Kyle's in the house. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Kyle, how's it going, man? And Sebakita, and guess what? Gridfree.ca is back. Welcome back, Gridfree. It's good to see you. So glad you came back. Sage Texas is in here, says hello. Don C, how's it going, buddy? Don C in the house, friends. TNT Simulate. What's up, my brother? How's it going, friend? Alan Cleveland's in the house as well. Alan, it's good to see you. Fantastico. Ryan Hare's back. Ryan, how's it going, buddy? This is 2 times in a row, I think, right? And Bruden the Great. Bruden beat all of us to the chat tonight. Bruden's a good comedian tonight. All right, good to have you here, Bruden. David Edel, how's it going, David? Harry W, ISU fan for life. My gosh, we almost beat KU, man. Once again, we almost did it, but just 2 points short. But you know what? At least they played a good game, right? But everybody, thank you for joining this Saturday night. Once again, we will go ahead and get started, friends. We will get started. All right. And there we have it. Hey, friends, good to see all of you. Again, thank you so much for coming to the SimFanatic channel and being part of our SimFan family. And I see some of you that were new from last Thursday are back with us tonight. So thank you. We welcome you back. Thanks for joining us, friends. And so we'll just get on with the plan, shall we? So the plan is this, friends. Tonight we'll be flying. I'm going to pronounce this probably incorrectly, but I will give it a shot. So tonight we'll be flying in Peru from Jorge Chavez International Airport, that's Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie, to Alejandro Velasco Astete Cusco International Airport. Try to say that 5 times really fast, friends. Not gonna happen with me. With the stop along the way to Coronel FAP Alfredo Mendívil Duarte Airport, SPHO. Let's put it up on top there, friends. There it is, right up top there. And as you can see, we are going to be flying at flight level 210 to about 230. We are going to be flying, well, I'm going to be flying the Carenado PA34T Seneca V. It says it's got a ceiling, friends. It says it's got a ceiling of 25,000 feet. But I found, oh my gosh, goes to 11. Goes to 11. Thank you so much for the $2.11 dono. Very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Get the microphone over here again. Again, thank you so much for that dono. Goes to 11. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So where was I? Yeah, so we're going to be flying the Piper Seneca, and you know, it gets at about 21,700 feet is about where it wants to start topping off, and I think we can try to increase a little bit by little bit, but we're going to do a first leg at 21,000 feet, maybe 21,700. I think 21,000 will work, and then the second leg we'll do probably the same. If we need to, we may have to increase to 23,000 feet as for an altitude increase. We won't be flying ATC, but we'll pretend we are. So yeah, so with the start, we're taking off. We'll be taking off from runway 16, and I'm actually going to go over here and check charts and see if that's still accurate. And yes, the winds are great. I love Charts Unlimited. Navigraph, it's so awesome, friends. It is so awesome. So our first leg, we are going to be taking off again from SPJC, as you can see above there, to SPHO. That's going to be our longest leg of the night. And so we'll make our way there. We're going to be dealing with high altitudes. We are right now, I think we're probably around, I don't know, 18 feet or 30, 100 feet, not even that. Pretty much sea level. And but once we get over to SPHO, that is actually going to be at about 9,000 feet. It's a foot shy of 9,000 feet. And then the second leg, we're going to be going from SPHO. We're going to fuel up there. We're going to take probably an orange whip break. Might even have to do it before then, right? But then we'll go from SPHO to SPZO. It's going to be about a 45-minute or so flight, that leg. And that will be at an elevation of 10,860, so almost 10,900 feet, almost 11,000 feet. So get yourselves ready and make sure you get yourselves leaned out, especially if you have the Seneca like I do tonight. It's going to need some adjustment, and it's going to be needing some fine tuning as we climb. Climb, I tell you, climb! Okay, stop it, Symphonic. Let's get inside the cockpit, shall we? Oh, my little controller just turned off. There we go. Now we're back. We got Chris Evans is in here. Chris, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, my friend. And let's see here. Grid free. Seems Navigraph is almost needed for the airliner's flight pass, or it's super hard to pick departures and approaches. Yeah, it's a nice tool, isn't it? It is a fantastic tool. I can already see some of you already in and ready to fly. Got McClyde. By the way, there is a really nice scenery package that's freeware. I did download it. You can get it off of flightsim.to. If you go to our Discord server, there's Tipper, good to see you. You can actually pick it up for free. Sounds like it's really nice. I downloaded it. I didn't install it because I didn't want to have to. I like having every ounce of performance that I can for these streams, especially as we add more and more friends and family to our live streams. We got to have some of that, right? So I did not add it, and so what we're going to notice is some people are higher, like Don. Don's actually in a C414. He's not in a VTOL aircraft right now. But if you're wondering, why is McClyde 9 up there? Why is he like hovering? Well, it's because he has the add-on scenery, and so the elevation data is different for Don. And it also is different for Silver Killer. And speaking of, let's take a look. Look at all of you, my friends. Whoa! Super Eric, how you doing? Super Eric's here. Lone Rocketeer. Welcome back, Lone Rocketeer. We see some of Kyle. Kyle flying right by, giving us a little flyby. Thank you, Kyle. We got Silver Killer. We got Morning Crab. Awesome. Morning Crab, welcome. I think you're new, right, to us? Welcome aboard. Ivan 007's here. Old Golfer 67. Who's behind you, Old Golfer? We got Vruden the Great. Of course, Vruden's in here. Ice2 fan for life. That's Harry in chat, by the way. Big Clyde, that's Don. And Spicy Gaming Buffalo. How's it going, Spicy Gaming? And Short Round, of course. And then do we have it? Am I missing anyone back here? There's Kyle. We saw him fly by. Performing really nice. Of course, I didn't put the freeware scenery on here. So anyway, let's go ahead, excuse me, and get this bird lit. We'll get the bird lit up. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Now, I actually, there's a pretty nice checklist, a manual checklist, paper checklist that you can get off of flightsim.to. So I'm just going to run through that really quick for this aircraft. You know, this is by Carenado. I can't remember how much it is. I don't know if one of you can maybe post in chat. I want to say it's $30, somewhere around there. Usually the Carenado aircraft are around that price. But it's a decent aircraft. It's a little touchy, but as far as flight dynamics go, it feels pretty good. You can do side slips to a landing and all that fun stuff. So it's not bad at all. All right, so before we take off, see, I can't see it. I need to have more light. All right, so we're just going to go through this. So we are going to make sure we have our gear down, and we do. Let's go ahead and turn on the Bravo camera. So the gear is down. I'm going to have to put the font up. Am I getting old? I need new contacts or something. So there we go. You know what I'm going to do? I can't read that. And you're all thinking, why don't you just take your glasses off, Symphonic? Nope, not going to do it. It's not going to be that easy for you guys to get me to do that. I know you want me to. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in and check out the checklist online here, and that'll be just as good. I'll just do that. Okay, so first things first. So pre-flight, parking brake is set, I think. Yep, parking brake is set. Got it mapped there. Landing gear is down. Avionics are off. Battery switch. Let's go ahead and turn the battery on. And we can see the LED lights are lit up, and that's awesome. Awesome blossom. Fuel quantity, we should be fine with 50%. I might just add a few gallons here. I might go 55, but we should be fine even at 50 for those of you that are in this aircraft. That should get us there, at least to our first stop. Wouldn't get us all the way there, I don't think. Let's see, fuel quantity check, cowl flaps open. So if I go down here, we're going to pull those down, open those up. I think that's the right direction to open those up. And so flaps, they are up. Enunciator panel, we'll slip by that. Mixture idle cutoff, trim indicators neutral, and that's just going to be right down there. You can see that controls are free, and I didn't put the chocks in, but we're good. We're okay there. Ryan Hare says, I've only been waiting for like ever for you to take your glasses off. It's been like 6 months now, right, Ryan? Oh man, I know. At some point, it probably will happen, my friend. Probably will happen. Actually, one time, Ryan, and you didn't make the stream. I forgot to put my glasses on. After I got an orange whip, and I sat down, I looked, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have my glasses on, so some of you may have gotten to see that. Cowl flaps are full open, alternators on. Let's go ahead and get that on. Fuel selectors, yes, this is going to be important. We want to make, I didn't realize I was looking down there. So we got to go down here in this Seneca, and don't forget to get your fuel on by clicking those up, otherwise the engines aren't going to start. All right. And with that, let's go ahead and continue. So we got our fuel selectors to both on. Throttle, an inch open. Okay, about an inch. Propeller controls full forward. Mixtures cut off. Battery switch is already on. Standby fuel pumps. Let's go up here. So we're going to light the left one first. So we're going to go left fuel. Don't really hear any noise with that. That's kind of surprising. I don't really hear anything. You guys hear anything? I don't hear anything. All right, let's... Symphonic has squinty eyes like he's sucking on a lemon, but he pulls it off. That's right, Low Tech. Low Tech, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Low Tech. All right, so let's go ahead and left mixture. We'll advance kind of prime this one time and then pull her back down here. And then we'll go ahead and start kicking off the left engine. By doing that, we got to give it full throttle. There we go. Throttle, full mixture, sorry. Open that up. Hear that sound. I didn't yell clear. I guess that was bad, wasn't it? Clear. We're gonna light the right one now, so we're gonna do that same thing. Gonna go up one, down, and then we are gonna make sure those are all giving a little throttle there, and so we can go up top. Let's go ahead and get that right fuel, and then go ahead and get that right engine lit, and then we'll go ahead and add mixture. There we go. Awesome. Now we'll continue on with our checklist. And the thing the Carenado, I don't remember if all of them know, but they don't have a checklist inside. They do have this checklist though, by the way. If you go down here, there's this horribly animated, it's like about 5 frames per second tablet, but at least we have a tablet, right? They do have a startup options to start at cold and dark, or ready for taxi, or ready for takeoff. They do have stuff here. You can follow through that. I kind of like the more advanced checklist. It's probably fine to use that, actually, to be honest. But anyway, so we got those set. Standby fuel pumps. We can go ahead and turn those off if I haven't already. I can turn my right one off there. And now we got to get our avionics on, and we will be using the GTN 750 now. Silva Killer, we noticed this last time we did a GA flight. I was flying the Skymaster 2, and many of you may have noticed if you have the GTN 750 by PMS50 installed, and you go and you try to click on the map and it doesn't work, you either need to uninstall the 530, the GNS 530, or you need to get a patch. They have a patch out there, and I actually just uninstalled it, but otherwise it'll drive you freaking bananas. So as you can see here, there we're parked. I'm going to go ahead and hit CDI to do GPS, and we're almost ready to go here. But if we zoom out, we're going to see there are mountains, friends, in Peru, right? There's our mountains, there's our route. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Now, the one cool thing about Navigraph Charts Unlimited is I can actually see a moving map in there as well, and I can zoom in and kind of see where I'm going. But with the GTN 750 right here, it almost isn't necessary. It just works so well. But it is handy, just like you said, grid-free. It is handy to have Charts Unlimited when you're flying the commercial airliners, because you don't have maps actually they do. They have tablets, so you just pretend. Actually, I think there's a plug-in tablet. We can get the frickin' PMDG to get out there with the tablet. It's taking them forever and a day. Sounds like it's getting closer. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and get ready for taxiing. I'm going to get to my list here before takeoff. And all right, let's go ahead and release the parking brake. And I'll go ahead and close up that window so we don't get annoyed with that. We're gonna head on over to runway 16, friends. We're gonna be taking off from runway 16. Again, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna make a steady climb to 21,000 feet. So as we climb, we're gonna, of course, have to pull out the mixture in this aircraft to lean it out, is what they say. Let me get this set to runway 16. That's where the winds are, and so right now, if you all care to know, looks like we have, for runway 16, we have 3-knot crosswind and a 8-knot headwind. Gotta love that. I love the fact it just like gives you, it just tells you. You don't have to even do the math for us lazy people. You don't even have to do the math to get it right. It just tells you what your crosswind component is, and there we go. We're good. So I think that's pretty cool with Charts Unlimited. Yep, yep. Actually, I want to do something. I actually have a screen over my window, and I look. Oh, we've got a jet over there. Ooh, doggy. And I'm way up. See, I wasn't looking at the screen. You're all going, what the hell is he doing? He's running off the taxiway. Who is this guy? Who's this clown? What is he doing? Oops, sorry about that. But yeah, you know, I could adjust the sensitivity of the axis, but it is very, very touchy. I might have to mess around a little bit with that, but see what we got here. Oh, somebody's right over top of us. That's awesome. I think that's a 208 ahead of us there. Definitely a flight for the turbine engined aircraft, right? Definitely. Let me get these nameplates on so I can see who's all around us, friends. Oh, dang it. There we go. There we are. Look at all of y'all. Beautiful. I'll probably just pull behind Global here. Let's see who's in front of us. Let them get a little ahead of us so we can get their nameplate here. Oh, it's Tipbird. Of course that's Tipbird. Well, usually when we do these general aviation flights, many of you already know this, but if you're joining us for the first time, once again, we thank you both, those that are flying with us and are in chat watching the stream. We appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is usually I just pull in behind everybody, and I like whoever is in the very front gets the honors to take off, and then that way I can catch all you in the live stream, get your name tags, your name plates in here. Look how sensitive that is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my parking brake. But yeah, whoever's in the very front, whoever wants to be risky, they are the ones that get to do the honors, if you will. So again, 21 likes already. My gosh, thank you, friends. Amazing, amazing. And 29 viewers already. Welcome to the stream, friends. We got spicy. Oh, yep, I just had to have a sip of an orange whip, of course. We got Bruden, Super Hurric, Old Golfer coming up. We're waiting for you guys. Silva Killer, this is going to look kind of funny, though, because some of you are going to be, like, suspended. And some of you will be just fine. I'm going to grab a screenshot of this. Aces Down is actually, unfortunately, happening to work. And we wish you well, Aces. He's going to stop in, but he's having they're having some server issues, so he's working with his team to help get those online. So Aces, we hope you get those fixed quickly so you can be back with us. But unfortunately, he will not be flying with us tonight because of it. But yet, he will be here, as we all know, at some point, even if it is just to drop in quick and say hello. So, best to you, Aces. And we got McClyde, Super Hurric, Silva Killer, Old Golfer 67, Low Tech 420. IS2 fan for life. Still have a little bit. Still have a little bit of this cough, friends. Kind of frustrating. You can't get rid of it. Hanging around. This cough's got alligator blood. Can't get rid of it. Anybody guess that movie? See, I'm always doing movie quotes. Bruden, what are you doing? I should ask Bruden now. So what's the holdup, Bruden? You can dish it, but can you take it, Bruden? I think you can, man. You usually do. We're gonna let Super Hurk, Silva Killer, and McClyde, Old Golfer, get up over here. Get up on over here. And we'll get ourselves, let's go ahead and take a shot of that. That's kind of hilarious. Anybody seen a VTOL 737 before? That's gravy. Who's in the front right now? Oh, ISU fan. Ooh, ISU fan for life wants to do the honors, it looks like. All right. Did I just lose somebody? Looks like we lost somebody there. All right, friends, let me get a family photo, as we say. Right? Everybody say cheese. I'm very familiar with cheese because I'm cheesy, as you all know. Very cheesy. All right, so it looks... Oh, it's going to be Chipper Sneeze that's doing the honors. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go through the checklist before we take off really quick. Right, the before takeoff checklist. Of course, we're going to have to do sterile cockpit. We always got to do the sterile cockpit before we take off, right? As in real life, you want to make sure that you have your full focus on everything going on, which I never do. Hardly do. Shouldn't say never. Sometimes do it. Not always. Okay. Where was that checklist at? There we go. So, before takeoff, standby fuel pumps we want to on. So let's go ahead and get those bebes turned on. Left and right. There we go. Those both on. And transponder to on. Better get that turned on. We're right over here. And why am I squawking 7,000? We should be at 1,200. Well, actually, we wouldn't be at a 1,200, would we? Because we're going to be pretty high tonight. Pretty high. Oh, boy. All right, so let's go ahead and hit on there. We didn't even do our altitude. All right, good enough. And next thing, we are going to get our strobe lights on. So I'm using the Alpha flight controls. And I am also, friends, I am using the Bravo, as you can see, and TPR pedals from Thrustmaster, which is fantastic. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Goes to 11 with another dono of $2.11. Thank you, Goes to 11. Appreciate it, my friend. My pal, my amigo. Thank you so much for that $2.11 dono. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. All right, I think we're about ready to take off, but so the one thing that doesn't work on the Alpha flight controls are the landing lights. You'll hear me click it. See, they're not moving, but if I go here, I push up, then we have it. And so Chipper Sneeze, Short Round, or whoever wants to get us going, say the word. Just say the word. Everything's set. Okay, cross-check everything. We're ready to go. Ready to go. Pushing the pedal to the metal. All right, here we go, friends. Oh, yeah. Any of us beat this this commercial jet? Anyone? Maybe initially. Look at all of you like fireflies. All right, up, positive rate, gear up. Look at all of y'all, that's pretty. I feel like we're playing like, you know, any of you play IL-2? Well, I know some of you play IL-2. Is that Kyle right there? I'd guess that's Kyle. I don't know that for sure. And look at this, so we're just gonna keep on climbing. Let's go ahead and get the nameplates on here so we can see who we're seeing. Morning Crab up there, Spicy B Gaming. Yeah, TNT, ISU Fan for Life, Tipbird, and let's go on the outside. There's Leots, there's Kyle. Oh, that wasn't Kyle. There's Lone Rocketeer. Who else we got back there? Old Golfer 67 and McClyde, Silvakilla, Vruden, Super Herc. Vruden's like taking his sweet ass time. You know, as much as he gives me grief, friends, what's going on, Vruden? What's up, buddy? What are you waiting around for? Huh? Just hanging around? That's all right. Take a look back there, see our friends back there. Old golfer, you, old golfer. This is awesome. No, anyway, I was gonna say it kind of feels like we're playing How dare you, Symphonic, say playing? We are flying, simming, like if it were IL-2. Because you see all of these aircraft. The only difference is we're not in World War II birds. Well, not the only difference, I guess, but one of the big differences, right? We're gonna keep on climbing up. We'll kick some tunes in once we get above 10,000 feet. It's almost like an airliner right now as we're climbing. Woo! Speaking of airliner. Damn! Who was that? Spicy B Gaming. You doing some stunt flying or something? Looks like you are. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, so for those of you that are joining in for the first time, welcome to the live stream. We are glad to have you here, having some fun. We're flying in Peru. We're going to be mountain flying, and we're flying this aircraft. It's a little scary. I think I'd be a little apprehensive flying this bird over some of these mountain ranges, but nonetheless, we're doing it. Because I'll tell you what, as high as we need to fly, you lose an engine, yeah, you're going to be in the mountains, even if you have one engine. It will take you to the scene of the crash, though. That's the good news. Okay, I know that's an old one. All right, we're going to go ahead and get on our line here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the autopilot and the nav. And I'm going to switch it over to vertical speed. We're doing pretty good there, but I'm going to go ahead and get the vertical speed going so we can keep climbing up. I see fan for life down there. Let's see, so we got a BE-58, we got a P-51, really, Liats, that's pretty sweet, man. Liats is flying, we go over here, so this is our autopilot, and you can see I've got it at 1700. The best rate of climb, actually, for the Seneca is 88 knots, indicated airspeed. You can see we're going well above that. We could actually add a few clicks here, keep climbing up. We'll keep our eye on the temperature. Always good to keep an eye on the temperature and the pressure and all that good stuff. But you can see we're at 38 on the manifold pressure. We're at 2600 on the RPMs. But this bird is doing just fine so far. But it'll be like night and day, friends. Like all of a sudden, it'll be like there's no more performance in this thing. And again, it states I have not flown this aircraft all the way up to 25,000. In fact, I'm not sure it will go to 25,000. Anyone have taken the Piper Seneca up to 25,000 from Carenado? Can you get it there? I get around 22,000, and it's like it doesn't have any more. It doesn't have any more to give. Cleveland says Ron White joke. Yeah, that's right. It is Ron White. What a great comedian. Tails Doll is here. Tails Doll, how are you doing? I'll meet you at ICAO SPHO. Awesome, Tails. Looking forward to seeing you there. Tails, have you been with us before? I can't recall, but Tails, if you have, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome here. Great to have you. Oh my God. Marion Harris, welcome, Marion. It's good to have you back. You were here with us on Thursday night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so now this is where we got to keep an eye on this. This is where SimFanatic is like talking, but notice we are now losing airspeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I get myself leveled off here so that we can build some speed. Don't need to be crashing here. So we're going to drop that down. So like that. And now we're gaining some speed. We're still climbing about 700. We'll get some more speed there, and then I'll bring it up to about 1,000. But as you can see, and I took the I took the mixture out a bit. And now see how much difference that makes. Well, and also you get yourself out of a almost a critical angle of attack, right? What happens? Here's a quick quiz for you, you pilots, all of you like aviation experts out there. What happens when you exceed the critical angle of attack? Anyone want to post? Who's going to be the first that's going to post an answer to that in chat? What happens when you're flying and you exceed the critical angle of attack? We can actually, we're getting close to above 10,000 feet. That's correct, Marion. Yeah. Good phrases, crash. Very possible. Yes, you're all getting it at the same time. Nice work. We would stall the aircraft, right? That's where we're no longer getting lift out of those wings. Those wings. All right, so now we gain some airspeed back, so we're going to go ahead. We'll maybe put this at about, well, we'll go to 12. Now let's go 14. We'll go 14, but we're right now ground speed's at 163. If any of you are curious, Delt Gam Sim family, what's up? What's up, Delt? How's it going, Delt? Good to have you here, Delt. Tetley's back. Tetley, welcome back to the stream. Tetley says the cockpit explodes. Very possible too. You also not only could stall, but you exceed the critical angle of attack. You definitely would stall. You could enter a spin. That's bad. I got a confession a little bit later here about when I was doing a practice flight earlier, what happened when I was on my approach to, where are we flying again? Because our first stop is, if we look down here, we can actually see it. So we just go out like this, but I've got it above, SPHO. So I was on approach. Be very, very careful when we go to SPHO, because again, you're going to be at 9,000 feet, and it's easy to go beyond that critical angle of attack or actually stall. And I actually did during my practice flight. I actually stalled it on approach. I had overshot the runway and wasn't paying attention to my airspeed, and I ended up inverted and crashed. Crashed and burned, Mav. Crashed and burned. It was not pretty. So, and I don't know how accurate this flight model is, but the plane just went wonky, like, immediately. So I don't think there's a lot of forgiveness with this bird. Everybody, remember to set your altimeter. If you want, you can hit B on your keyboard. That's a quick and easy way to get yourself there. Let's go ahead and see the SimFan family here. Let's go ahead and put the nameplates on again, and there we have them. There we go. There's old Galway. We're going to take a screenshot of that. Everybody wants to fly low tonight, apparently. Screenshot. We'll continue to climb up. So you notice, this is probably obvious, but over here, this triangle, basically arm here, or indicator, is the 10,000s of feet. The small little stubby one is by thousands, and this, of course, is hundreds of feet. So we can see we're at 10 plus 2. We get so, you know, you get so used to, we call these steam gauges, friends. That's what they call them in aviation. These are our steam gauges. But it is pretty interesting in the fact that we get so, I mean, at least I do. I get used to the glass cockpits where they show you the speed tape and everything's digital, and you see how fast you're going just you know, you just look at it and you see it. But it's kind of fun to go back to the old school steam gauges here once in a while. And Baron here, it says 12,600 feet now. Awesome. I'm just passing 12,800 right now, Marianne, so we'll see you up there. Again, we're going to climb up to about 21,000 feet, and then we're going to settle out. Let's check and see how we're doing with the temperature, and I can go ahead and get the tunes going again, friends. Get a little groove of tunes going. Heck yeah. You know, the best part of the PMS 750 is that it's free. Now you can buy, I know some of you, I think Delt, you might have it. I know Silver Killer, maybe you have it. Actually paid version, you get some additional little treats and bonuses. Is it worth it? I mean, I think the free version is amazing. Like, we go over here and we go back. You know, there's some stuff that's grayed out. I think that if you buy the paid version, you get to see some of that. But if we got the flight plan, we can see the entire flight plan. Obviously, we can go to the database for weather. Nope, that's all locked out. So, you know, there's some things that you would get with the paid version. But, Brent Fisher! Welcome, brother! How's it going, my bro? Thanks for stopping in. Doing some Peru flying. Doing some stunt flying or something. Brent, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, my friend, my brother. My actual brother. About to 15,000 feet. About time to lean these out again. There we go. Notice I've got the throttle. I've got it to the wall right now. We're gonna have to, maybe we'll have to drop this down to about 1,000 feet per minute. That's still pretty good. It's Summer Kyle. How's it going, Kyle? How's it going, buddy? Summer Kyle. Ooh, look at that. That a birdie. That's just birdie. Right, that's just birdie. That's like Brock Purdy right there. How many of you are 49ers fans? Brock's having one hell of a year. I'm a Chiefs fan, as many of you know. We'll see how they do. At least they got the bye the first week. We kind of need that. They always seem to play to the level of their competition, which drives me crazy. I can never, it always seems like as a fan, I can never just like relax. But 30 likes already, holy cow. Thank you, friends. 30 likes is amazing. Go Birds, Chris says. A 69er fan. God. Fred. Lots, engine out, looking for a spot to crash land. Are you kidding, Lots? Your engine's out? What happened, buddy? Low Tech 420, go Hogs, LOL. Marion Harris Giants. Tetley, I live in Niner country. We looked real good today. Yeah, you did. See, Brock Purdy's from my neck of the woods. He was our quarterback for a number of years, obviously, at Iowa State. So it's good to see him doing well. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and it looks like we can still continue to climb. Maybe a little bit of an accelerated... I can't speak. Going past 16,600, friends, for 21,000 feet. 21,000. Now keep in mind, we left and we were at basically like, what, 80-some feet? Something like that. And when we go where we're going to be landing for this first leg is at 9,000 feet. It's actually 8,999 feet. 1 foot short. Yes, sir. It's coming, TNT. See, that's the nice thing. We got these aircraft. We're actually going to have to go to transition altitude, right? Although, what is, I bet one of you are going to be able to tell me. I didn't look it up. What is the transition altitude, by the way, for South America in this area? I don't even know. I meant to look that up earlier. Low-Tech asked, did you get the Vision Jet yet? I did not. I did not, Low-Tech. I'm slacking. I'm slacking, buddy. I am slacking. I've got the Honda Jet. I know Don likes flying the Honda Jet. I've had that. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. See? Keep an eye on that. Next thing you know, you could be like falling out of the sky. So we got to keep leaning this mixture out as we climb, right? But anyway, Low Tech, yeah, I gotta pick that up. But anyway, Honda Jet, I bought that and I like flew it, I think maybe twice. I haven't actually bought this aircraft. I don't know how many times we've flown this one. I've probably flown it less than a handful of times for sure. So, and the reason I'm leaving the Bravo camera on is so you can all see kind of where I've been. Probably not the easiest thing you see right now, but you can tell where the throttle is and where the mixture and the prop levers are. So I've got the mixture almost leaned out a little more than halfway down the axis. I'm gonna have to continue cleaning that out. Let's check our temperature. All right, we passed 18,000. We all know what that means, right? We all know what that means. Is this on? Is this on? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Syphilis, testing 1 2 3 STD. Although I don't have an STD button on this TNT. Can I actually do that when I don't have a STD button? We'll say we can. Syphilis, testing 1 2 3, check 1 2. So some of you that are new here, you're probably going, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, when we fly commercial flights on Thursday nights, of course, there's the STD button, right? Standard pressure, of course, is what that stands for. But I don't know. I'm kind of a kid at heart. I'm kind of childish, But we gotta have fun. That's why we're here. We're here to have fun. Dagnabbit. Now see, we got that leaned out. Now we can go ahead and it's just a constant monitoring and adjusting. And as long as you do that with this aircraft, you're going to be more likely fine. But for those of you that are not familiar with flying these types of birds, if you have the turbine engines, you don't have to worry about leaning it out, obviously. But for these kind of aircraft, you absolutely have to do it. And so if you don't watch it and you kind of let the plane get away from you, the next thing you know, you'll be like me, Symphonic, talking, and you're falling out of the sky, right? There's TNT. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Let's take a look at our friends here. Ooh, look at that. Kyle, how the hell did you get us so far ahead of me? Like, you were with me, not that long ago. Well, of course, all you are flying fairly low. I'm climbing up. We're going to be leveling out here soon, though. We're about there, friends. Right now, passing 20,600 feet for 21,000, flight level 210. So we are about to get set up for cruise, and then I'm gonna talk about that in a minute here. So we're pretty much there. We're gonna hit altitude, level out here at 21,000 feet, and we're gonna start gaining some airspeed here. So this ought to be fine for this first level. The next leg, we may have to climb higher than 21,000. We'll see, but we don't want to wait too long because there's going to be some serious mountains that we got to fly over at that point. But now we feel pretty good. Just cruising along here at flight level 210 with this bird. There's Vruden. Look at all of you way down there. You're all probably like, why is he flying so high? No mountains. Marion. Oh man, Delt's leaving us? I missed it, Delt. Sorry, Delt. Thanks for hopping in at least and saying hello and good night. You're working, aren't you? You've been away. We can't wait for you, Delt, to come back. Again, thank you so much. Everybody say good night to Delt. Are you not feeling well? I must have missed something. Delt, hopefully you do feel better. I saw that Silver Killer said, hope you feel better. So, Delt, you're under the weather, too. It's that time of year, right? All that shit goes around. But check us out now, friends. Okay, so now that we are at cruise, we want to get some performance here. So for this bird, I'm looking at a chart here, and it says high-speed cruise. If we are below 23,000 feet, we want to go 30 inches on the manifold pressure and 2,500 RPM. So 30 on this. So we're going to go ahead and drop our manifold pressure down to 30. So just pull that throttle out, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the prop levers, these blue levers here, down to 25. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? It's right there. And actually, it's kind of nice because up here you can actually see it here as well. Actually, I didn't go down to 30, did I? There, we get that down to 30. And then that we make sure we keep our engines cool. Kind of watch it. I didn't close those cowl. Those are still open. Let's check our temperature here. We're still good on the temperature, so. Wait a minute. Are those actually closed, or are they? No, they're open. You can see them right there. See how they're open? See that? They're open, so right there you can see they're open. And then if we go inside the cockpit, we go down here and we pull them up. Now you can see they are closed. So we might want to just kind of shut them a little bit here, because now we're in real cold air, obviously. What happened to our music? I must have accidentally hit it. Oh, I know what I did. I had to turn the music off. I had to turn the music off for the sound, or not the sound check, the STD and the mic check. All right, so now that we're at cruise, we can go over here and take a look. And so if we zoom out, our first waypoint is is that Packle? Yeah, Packle. And then we just head straight to the airport of SPHO. So we will be getting there probably in no time. I mean, we only got like probably around, well, it's counting up the estimated time. That's about, we had to hit some winds there, but about 13 minutes to the first waypoint, and then the rest of the way to our first destination here, our first leg of the flight. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're all doing well. Thanks again for joining us. 34 likes already. Oh my goodness. Friends, you are the best. You are the bomb. You are the people that make it worth doing, is what I think. Because I have so much fun with all of you. I feel like, I felt a little bit under the weather, but I mean, I'm fine. I mean, but it's been going around. So Delt, I wonder if Delt was like talking to Aces Down over the web. Aces can infect us all, just even over the web. It's weird. Boy, I'm gonna run out of my orange whip before we get to this first destination. Although we are at cruise. Look at that turbulence we got here. Now I normally have excuse me, FS Realistic, but I have it off right now. I think since they did Sim Update 11, they did some of those effects for like head movement and things like that in the aircrafts when you bounce around like it did. It gives that little kind of immersion simulated effect. And so yeah, I mean, so I usually dump it off, and I hesitate to say it has any performance impact, because if you're not streaming, it doesn't. But I had run into it. But I've got a lot of things that are overhead, right, with doing these streams like OBS, and I've got, well, I don't have charts. I have charts on a secondary, Charts Unlimited on my secondary computer, so that kind of helps. Go ahead and turn the Bravo camera off so we can get more real estate. But anyway, yes. So FS Realistic, I do think it's a really cool add-on. It's well worth the money. It's not that expensive, but I'm not running it today. Not running it this evening. Don't forget the oxygen, no shit. Yeah, we are at an altitude right now that we would be having problems if we did not have oxygen. Kyle, right now I'm flying at 162 on the ground speed, 162 knots on ground speed. What are you at, Kyle? And oh, by the way, we are flying real weather right now. For those of you that are flying with me, and we'll go ahead and put those nameplates back up. I'm at 8:34 in the AM, like you can see, and you can see we're flying live weather right now. Kyle's got a pressurized cabin. Beautiful, beautiful, Kyle. That's good to have, my friend. What's your ground speed, Kyle? Or Don, or Tipbird? ISU fan for life. Look at him down there in the valley. Flying the C208. That's a great aircraft, by the way. Tipper's flying the C208 as well. I just thought, you know, I hadn't flown this one for a while. We got short round, long haul guy. There's Bruden. Bruden's with us. Bruden's with us. Long haul guy back there. Lone Rocketeer. Some of Kyle. Wait a minute. What? I swear I saw some of Kyle ahead of me. Am I seeing things? What's in this orange web? What happened? I don't get it. I swear, I might have to wind the reel back. I swear I saw Kyle in front of us. Let's see, ground speed's 185 for Don. Wow, you're really flying, Don. No pun intended. Eh? Okay, that was bad. I'm only at 161, but Don, let's see. Don, what are you flying again? I can't tell. Can't tell what you're flying. Oh, the 414. Yeah, your aircraft is faster than mine. Lowtech 420, have any of you guys checked out Flow? I mean, other than what I've seen online and read about it, that's all I've seen. I've heard some good things about it. I've considered getting it. But I do not have it. Lowtech, sounds like you're interested in it, huh? It looks pretty cool. One of the things I try to remember with Flow, can you, because one thing that always kind of bugs me, unless you have developer mode on, you can't like switch from one airport to the other without going back to the damn main menu. That's kind of a pain in the arse, right? But I think Flow allows you to do that without the developer on. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's got a lot of other cool things too. Lowtech 420 says, yes, you can. We got some mountains over there with snow caps on them. We're going to see those soon enough ahead of us in our route here, friends. Yeah, this aircraft definitely you want to be. What's? Oh, who's that? Oh, I never turned my pitot heat on. Whoops. Whoops. Should have had that. I missed that part on the checklist before we took off, friends. My bad. You know what? I'm gonna go this angle so I can see all you guys back there. So when I go to the outside, I see you there, and then when I go to the inside, I see all you in front of me, like Super Herc and Lone Rocketeer, Chippa. Ivan's up there too, TNT. We got the beautiful ocean off to our right. I have never been to South America. How many of you have been? Anyone in chat, have you ever been to Peru? I have never been to Peru. Never been there. Oh, let's see here. Brett, transition altitudes for many American countries, including Peru, are dependent on airspace. Example, Argentina ranges from 3,000 feet to 9,000 feet, depending on aerodrome. Nice. Thank you, Brent, for posting that. Appreciate you following up on that. Was curious. Holy shnikes, Lowtech 420. There's his Vision Jet. That's why Lowtech was asking about that, wasn't he? Yes, full stop. Full stop, friends. This first airport destination. And again, be careful. Let's see. Let me pull up charts and see what the winds are doing at good old SPHO here. SPHO airport and weather lands at 70 at 11 knots right now. It is air traffic control, by the way. runway for SPHO is 02 and 20. And given winds are at 70 knots, we will be landing on runway 02. The winds have shifted. The winds have shifted. Crazy. So yeah, we'll land on runway 02, given winds are at 70 at 11 knots. That's what mine says, Kyle. Mine says 70, wind is at 70 degrees at 11 knots. 70, my friend, 70. 70 degrees at 11 knots. I think it's about time for an orange whip. 070 is a better way to say it. Thank you, Kyle. I should have added that third digit. Yes, sir. So I'm planning on runway 02. 02. Actually, I might go ahead and get that plugged in here as well, just so we're already ready for it. So we'll just do 02. Actually, that's going to be probably a better runway if I remember right for my practice. That's all good. You know I'll bring that up again, but all good, Cal. All good, buddy. Brune the Great, or maybe just do push to talk. I'm gonna wait for this waypoint. Once we cross the waypoint, I'm gonna go grab myself an orange whip, because guess what, friends? It's never good to be without an orange whip, is it? Orange whips all around here in this house. Now, keep in mind, your orange whip is whatever you want it to be. That's the beauty of an orange whip. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have alcohol in it. An orange whip can be whatever you want. Mine might have a little bit of something in it. Yeah. If you notice my energy level's a little bit lower tonight, I'm gonna tell you why. My son had a swim meet today, and it was all day long, and I ended up working on some documentation stuff for work, and I worked on that for several hours today. And so, you know, which actually kind of works well, because between events that he had, there's long waits there. But so it's been a long day, although my wife, she got up and she actually volunteered. She's a wonderful person. She volunteers for everything, and I don't volunteer for that much, because I'm always busy with hobbies and things like this. That's my excuse anyway. I can always rationalize anything. I should volunteer more. Anyway, yeah, she was up like at 7. Wait, he had to be there at 7:30 this morning. So they were like out. She was up at like 6:30 this morning, and all day long, and it was till 7:30 this evening. Now there was a break in the afternoon, so she came home and had a nap. My son and her are both like really tired. Well, I got up probably around 7:15, so I've been up since 7:15 this morning. So if you notice my energy levels maybe a little bit down tonight, and maybe some of you are going, well, he's much better when his energy isn't up because he's so hyper. That's why. And I just need to do those day-long swim meets. He did really good though. I'm really proud of him. He did very well. He qualified for a couple events for state tournament or state swim meet, and he also got into the finals today to help his team out. So he's really good at swimming, and proud of you, T. But I bet he's out cold right now. I'll guarantee my wife is. 9/24, hell, she's almost out cold any day. It'd be a regular day. Rudin, I want that rich guy whiskey on the rocks. He's out of Coke. Oh, you know, that's one thing I haven't done in a while. Rudin and Kyle. I know Kyle likes the good stuff. I haven't just done some straight whiskey in a while. Harry W said, I had to go into work for 5 hours this morning and start time was, oh shit. So what am I bitching about, right? Right, Harry? Hopefully you didn't have to work a full day though. Brent says kiss ass. His wife doesn't even watch his streams. No, she's awesome. I'll tell you what, Brent, as you know, I mean, any wife that, is fine with their husband spending as much time as I do with hobbies and flying and simulator and all that stuff, it's very, very special person. And she is. Kyle, thought you were going to say Coke. I have to kiss ass once in a while, otherwise, you know, I want to keep doing this stuff. I want to keep being with all you guys. Don't need any, like, static at home, right? And she's been great about it. She's been great. Alan Clifford, I'd marry that girl if I was you. And done. Who is this in front of me? Gonna go right up on their tail here. They're gonna go right through our aircraft. Whatever aircraft or plane they have, and I obviously don't have it. Oh, I bet it's low tech. I bet with that Vision Jet, maybe. Let's see. That's what I'm guessing. Long haul guy, we see you back there. Yep, TNT. That wasn't low tech. That's TNT. No, TNT's the one flying the Vision Jet. My apologies, TNT. You had said low tech had asked about it, but then you had. No, maybe you did. I don't know. Hell, I'm only. I haven't had many orange whips at all. Must be tired. Must be tired. 35 likes already. Again, thank you so much, friends. You guys rock and roll, friends. You are the best. Well, we got our turn there, and let's just, before I walk away for a moment, let's just make sure everything's still looking good. We're still 30 on the manifold pressure, or about there. We are at 16 on the temperature, 1600 that is, and we also are at about 2500 on the RPM. So we're looking good there, friends. So I am going to get a quick orange whip. I suggest you all do the same. If you need to take a quick bio break, I mean, if we look over here, we still got 37 minutes until our destination, at least for our first leg. Hi, Lone Rocketeer. Good to see you right there, buddy. So I recommend you all get yourself an orange whip. Do a very wise man once told me, anytime you have the opportunity to do a bio break, do the bio break. So I might have to do that too, but I will be back, friends. Don't you go anywhere. Stick around. I'll be right back with all y'all. I saw that goes to 11. Hey, man. Or gal. Thank you so much for that $2.11 dono once again. Bringing you up to $6.33. The total donations tonight already goes to 11. Thank you so much. I love the name, by the way. Goes to 11 because why? Because 10 isn't as good as 11, right? Little Spinal Tap reference there. Goes to 11 again. Thank you so much. Appreciate the dono. All right, friends, I'm back with you. Thanks for sticking around. Looks like most of you did. I do appreciate it. Very, very kind of all of you. And the plane's still alive. The plane's still flying. That's a good thing. All right, friends, back with you. Thanks for sticking around, my friends, my pals, my amigos. I need to get one of those. So El Gato has a like a trigger system that you can. Oops, I guess I can pick off the timer there. But they've got a foot thing, like a foot pedal thing that you can. So I could do like the laughter and the applause, and I wouldn't have to keep like. If you're wondering like, what does it keep doing? You probably all know it by now. I've got a stream deck and I'm hitting the button over here. Probably could move it a little closer. But anyway, let's see. So we need to lose, let's see, we gotta get down to 9,000 feet, right? So if we gotta get to 9,000, we gotta lose, what do we have to lose? 12,000 feet? So we gotta lose 12,000 feet. So probably at about 12 minutes away, I'll start my top of descent. About 12 minutes. When this says ETE right up here in the upper right-hand corner, that says 12 minutes. We'll start our descent at about 1,200 feet per minute or something like that. And we just kind of got to guide it in. Ace is down in the house. Figures I pop in during a bio. Hey, I just mentioned you, Aces of the bio, but hey, Aces, how's it going? Any progress on those servers, buddy? Aces, look at this. We're already at 35 likes, man. Can you believe it? I bet you can believe it. Like, look, we got all of our friends, Chipper Sneeze and Short Round, McClyde, Low Tech, Morning Crab, Tip Bird, Low Tech 420, Tails Style. Tails, good to see you. No, you said you're going to be here. The Low Tech just buzzed right by us. IC Fan for Life, Summer Kyle, Long Haul Guy, and Lone Rocketeer behind us. And a lot of you that I can't see because your nameplates, it's a good problem to have, are overlapping here. Super Herc, I can see you hiding behind McClyde's nameplate there. Short Round. I'm still holding out my like until he begs. That sounds like you, Bruden. It's just an a-hole. Love it, Bruden. Silver Killer's like 50 likes. We hit 50 likes last time, I think, didn't we? Beautiful. Beautiful, friends. Anybody watching that wild card playoff game? I don't want to know what the score is, by the way. Silver Killer says 53. That's really specific, 53. Oh, Ivan asks, that's a great question. Do you still remember your very first live stream? How'd it go? It was weird. I was nervous as hell. I didn't know what to expect, and it's pretty sad. It went, I would say it went well as far as, you know, I didn't have any technical difficulties or anything like that, but it definitely was, it was interesting. And by the way, no, I don't even want to say it, but I have a lot of those old, I even have the first live stream out there that you can see. So yeah, so you can check that out, but, Aces, didn't make that live stream, I don't think. Aces, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you weren't that far after the first few live streams that I've had, and then you've made every single one since you started watching. Am I right on that, Aces? I don't think you were there for my inaugural live stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, man, but you were on with me not long after that, and you haven't missed a single one. And again, so he's batting 1,000 since he started watching, since he joined. Which I greatly appreciate. There's many of you that have been here a long time. That's the great thing about live streaming, right? We get like new people in here, like Grid Free, and you know, and the others that have joined us tonight. You know, it's great seeing all of you. Let's see who's that. And you know, we have our regulars, we have our newcomers, and just keep growing. It's a lot of fun. And the thing I love about these live streams is we always fly together. It's never just me. It's never just like, I know that some content providers out there, you know, they fly themselves, and that's cool, man. That's absolutely cool. It's all good. But you know, when I started live streaming, I was actually an X-Plane 11. Ivan, I was an X-Plane 11, and so that's where I was doing a lot of it. And well, X-Plane 11, as many of you know, maybe some of you don't know this, X-Plane 11, even with 12, doesn't have a real easy multiplayer integration thing. You've got to go with like Squawk Box or maybe Pilot Edge, or there's various other ones that you can do. There's freeware ones that you can get on, but there's some configuration, everything. It's just not multiplayer out of the box. At least I don't think X-Plane 12 does. Honestly, I haven't been in X-Plane 12 for a while, but I do have it. That's the biggest thing. We get into Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's so damn easy, right? They're like, what server are you on? Somebody asked earlier, what server are you on? It's like, we're on the West Coast server, or West USA server, sorry. And I'm SimFanatic, hashtag 3334. You can spawn right on me, or on any of the other Sim fans out there in the family. It just is so damn easy. So why wouldn't we fly together? Every single live stream, we're all flying. A lot of us are flying together, whether it's commercial on Thursday night or general aviation on Saturday nights like tonight. It's just so damn easy. So why wouldn't we? Brent, we still need to get you to fly again with us. I know you flew with us once upon a time, maybe a couple live streams, but yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Don, Asus might have been to more live streams than SimFanatic. That's funny, Don. Oh, it's good stuff. 25 minutes and 52 seconds until we get to our destination, so only about 13 minutes we'll start our top of descent. Again, I want to say a big shout out to all of you that are here tonight. There's 33 watching simultaneously. You guys and gals are wonderful, and do appreciate your support. We appreciate your support, and of course all the regulars, the newcomers, my moderators. Silver Killer Ace is down, of course. Kyle didn't see that Blando guy. Aviation Spotter was here last time with us, so that was great. Gridfree says, I like the Discord app. Yeah, thank you. It's really great. I got to give a lot of credit to Aviation Spotter, actually, and on that, or Flying Boeing, if you've seen, but I love our Discord server. It's great, but he's had a lot to do with it. I know Asus has given quite a bit of input on it as well, and of course I have. But when I started the channel and I got on Discord, it's going to be a little embarrassing, but I knew what Discord was, but I'd never set up a Discord server, so it's been great. It's been great. A lot of community in there, which is great to see. 37 likes now. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, keep on making our way. I'm going to switch over to Charts Unlimited on my secondary computer. Oh, that reminds me, friends. Excuse me. My replacement all-in-one chiller came on Friday, so they actually sent me a brand new one. I did what was called their advanced, what was it called? Advanced support or advanced warranty or whatever. So I just put a deposit down for it to get a new one. It's $150. They sent me a new one. Now I got to replace the one that my pump sensor failed on, so I can get all my RGB lights to work again, because right now it just periodically flashes red because the BIOS and even the controller thinks the pump's dead, but it's not. Obviously, if it was, we wouldn't be doing this right now, right? So the thing I'm dreading, I did all this cable management. And, I probably did it to myself, because I remember when I got everything nice and tight and nice looking, and I got everything done, I was like, oh, I hope to get, because I did have a Corsair pump. I had one of the single radiator fan ones. I've got, now it's the H100. What is it called? It's Elite Capelix. But anyway, yeah, so when I built my computer, I was like, okay, everything's nice, and I got all my cable management done. I'm like, oh, I hope to God my chiller never fails. 1 year later, kablam, the sensor dies. Now I gotta pull, not a big deal to pull the pump and the heatsink off the processor. It's not that hard. Quick wipe down, with the alcohol stuff to get the thermal paste off, and then put the new one on. But the thing I'm dreading is like all the cable management shit I got to do again, because I have to pull them. Actually, I might just keep the old fans, because I got those wired through, because it's got 2 RGB fans on it. Of course, they're bit fans, and then just replace the radiator. I do have to replace the controller, because I think the controller is actually bad, and that's got adhesive tape on it, and I've got it actually attached to the inside of my chassis, so I gotta pry that sucker off. But at least they sent me a replacement, and they actually sent me a new one. They said it would be a refurbed one. No, their customer support is good. They took a while to get me my replacement. I got to say that, but I give them some leeway there because, of course, it happened to me on Christmas evening is when that happened. When it failed. But so they've been busy with Christmas and I'm sure with return and stuff like that. So, but then they're getting me what I need. So, oh hey, look at that! Buckle Bunny's back. Buckle Bunny, thank you. I just got home and here you guys are live. So where you leave from and where are we going? I am going to put the route above Buckle Bunny. Good to have you again. No, Buckle came over from Oz Flight Simmer. Great to see you. Great to have you back, Buckle. Goes to 11, donated another $2.11. Thank you, Goes to 11, for that $2.11 dono. Appreciate it. That brings you to $8.44 total tips tonight. Thank you so much. Again, Goes to 11. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, we would love to pick you up at right up there, SPHO, Buckle. We can get you there. But welcome back to the stream. Good to have you. Good to have some females in the stream, right? Some women in the stream. Keep us honest. Keep us guys on track. I didn't see you on Peloton, Buckle Bunny. Although I do have to say I hit 15 straight in a row today. 15 days straight on the old Peloton. Might even be doing a little workout, running jog here for all of you tonight if the mood hits me right. No promises. Grid Free says is at SPHO for the second leg to SPZO. Awesome. I will maybe catch Bunny there too. You were not by chance in Iowa City for the rodeo, were you? I was not. I was not in Iowa City. Were you? Were you, Harry? Because Harry remembers you're from Texas, right? I think, Bunny, you're from Texas, if I remember right. Maid services completed. Senior Stacy's back. Hello, Senior Stacy. Welcome back to the live stream. Says, hi, Sim. I'm with you. Can't fly along or chat. Just working while working. If I ever do fly with you, I'll be Hunt Driver 87. Awesome. Well, Senior Stacy, thank you. And you also joining again. I think you were as well. I think Grid Free, Buckle Bunny, and Senior Stacy, and you all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you all came over doing a raid last Thursday from Oz Flight Simmer. I do appreciate you coming back, and thank you for joining us tonight. It's great to have you all, and again, big shout out to Oz Flight Simmer. If you haven't checked out Oz Flight Simmer's site yet, and I'm sure you have, he's about 85,000 subscribers last time I checked. What a great guy. What a great guy. So definitely check out his, he's got a lot of, he does stuff that I should be doing. He puts time into like creating videos and stuff like that that are like spectacular. So definitely check out his site if you haven't already. Big shout out to Oz. Love the guy. Good old down on under, mate. Good old Oz Flight Simmer. One hell of a guy. Buckle Bunny. Aussie Flight Simmer has that daddy feel. You more like a brother feeling. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. We're at 18 minutes 42 seconds from our I'm gonna actually from our first leg here. I'm gonna actually turn on. I'm gonna set my timer on my watch. Got the Garmin watch. Of course, I gotta have a Garmin watch, right? As a pilot. About 6 minutes. We're gonna start our top of descent. I'm gonna go ahead and say 5, just so I'm a little ahead of the game there. 5 minutes. How are y'all doing out there in flight sim in the simulator? Are you guys getting close, guys and gals, getting close to landing there? Let us know. Give us a PIREP. PIREP, of course, is short for pilot report, right? PIREPs are definitely a good thing to have. They can let you know if what the weather's like, or if you have turbulence, especially on landing, if you have any kind of gusts of winds or all that good stuff. So PIREPs are a decent, good thing. So yeah, but Buckle Bunny, if you start at SPHO, we will see you there. Ivan's getting to final. Awesome, Ivan. Let us know how that landing goes. We will do a landing challenge on this first leg. I know Kyle was wondering, and so landing challenge in GA is super duper uber duper simple. All you got to do is hit the numbers. Land the one that lands closest to the numbers wins. You cannot land before the numbers. If you land before the numbers, you are disqualified. If you bounce, you are disqualified. If you crash, Brent, if you crash, you are disqualified. You can't crash into the numbers. I got that question. Thank you, Brent. Got to be very specific with all of you. Make sure the rules are very clear. And so we'll be doing land. Now, all of you that are out ahead of me, if you want to do the landing challenge, because I don't have that many behind me, I'm kind of slow here. But if you if you want to do the landing challenge, feel free to hold in a pattern. Go ahead and do a couple practices if you want. I will wait for you all once I get parked. I will wait for you all that are in the air to land, and then we'll see who wins this first leg. Who could it be? Who could it be, friends? If I would have to guess, my money tonight is, I don't know. You're all so damn good. A lot of good pilots out there. Low-tech's damn good. All of you are good. I don't know. I don't want to guess. Gridfree.ca says, was thinking 747, but maybe a wee bit extreme. I would say so. But you can do it. I don't know if you're going to... Actually, I can tell you how long the runway is. Give me 1 sec. The runway for SPHO is 9,186 feet. So, yeah, you can do it. You can take off. You can get I think you can get a 7.4 off on that. Give it a shot. It'd be entertaining. Kyle says, I believe in you, Gridfree. Awesome. Pick me, Alan says. Kyle, look at this. I gotta slow down. If I don't slow down, I am gonna be like completely blitzed by the time we're done with this flight. Slow down the orange whips. By the way, I can't believe I'm gonna admit this to all of y'all, but what I usually have is either rum and coke or whiskey and coke. Actually, I like Absolute. I like lime, like a lime and coke. But I actually was like, they had a sale at the liquor store, and I got it's peach vodka. It's Absolute, and I was like, I wonder how this would taste. And so I'm like, yeah, what the hell? So I mixed a little peach vodka with my Diet Coke, and it actually isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. John? Daughter? Yeah. Sis, bro? It's not bad. People are making fun of me right now in their heads. I know. Soon to happen in chat. You're mixing what in your Diet Coke? You're mixing Absolute Peach? What the hell's wrong with you, SimFanatic? I know it's coming. I had a really tasty old fashioned last night at a place. 10 out of 10. Ooh, Kyle, as you know, I love those old fashions, brother. Love those old fashions. What was in it? What kind of bourbon was in that old fashioned? Did you have the true old fashioned though, Kyle? That's the question, right? You know what a true old fashioned is, of course. Oh, I love old fashions though. Oh, love them. Love them, love them, love them. Take those off for now. We'll put them back on once I get landed and in position so we can do the landing challenge. Anybody know what makes a true old-fashioned? Anybody gonna put that in there? I know I'm laughing at you drinking peach. I figured you would, Brent. I figured you would be, brother. My brother from the same mother. Yeah. It's amazingly good. I'm surprised at how good it is, actually. 39 likes already! Holy schnikes! That's beautiful, friends. Beautiful. It does look, yeah, Silva. All right, it's about time to get ourselves, we're gonna go ahead and start descending here. So we're gonna go ahead and hit vertical speed, and then we're gonna go ahead and start bringing our aircraft down here, friends. Maybe. Keeps going to that. This happy horse shit. Sometimes you gotta do that. I think that's kind of a bug. You notice with the Bravo, it kept switching between altitude and vertical speed, but we're gonna start our descent now. And we're going to gain some speed here, so we can kind of keep an eye on that. We got a 177 on the ground speed, and climb a little bit, so we'll just pull that throttle out a little bit. Kind of try to keep that same speed, so then that we're not overshooting the airport. But yeah, so this will be a full stop. This is runway 0220, and I am going to go ahead and check charts and see what we have right now for our wind, and let me see. Do I have to Silver Killer, does it automatically update, or do I have to reload the? I think it auto updates, doesn't it? It still says 70 at 11 knots. 070. Sorry, Kyle. 070 at 11 knots. So we'll keep on descending here. Gonna pull some throttle out. We're still gaining speed. But that was that was a nice first leg, wasn't it? And by the way, I do want to say thank you. I know that some of you, so one of the things within our Discord server, which is why you need to check it out, is you all fly outside of our live streams in there as well. You like share and you stream within our Discord server, and it's awesome. And we have people that are like regulars in there all the time, like almost damn near every night I go in there, there's somebody flying. Whether it's Silver Killer, Delgam, maybe Harry's in there, Don, and it's wonderful. And so we also have one of the channels, we have suggested flights for our commercial flights and suggested flights for our GA flights, which are two different channels within our Discord server. And so actually somebody had suggested this flight a while ago. I want to say, I don't remember who it was now, but also some of you did a community flight of this very route, but I think you did commercial airliners. So I don't know if anyone, did you guys, I know some of you are in here. I don't know, Silver Killer, you probably blew that you did this route before. I think it was commercial. I think this is the first time we've done a GA. Well, it's definitely the first time we've done it, I think, live streaming here. So, but good to have you all here. And hey, we've got Mar's here. Yo, what's up? What's up, friend? How you doing, Amar? Thank you for joining. How you been? I've been good, Amar. How have you been, my friend? Thank you for joining. Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. Rudin says the problem is the feedback because the sim plays on a huge stereo. The whole room vibrates. Wow. How do you get away with that, Rudin, with the wife? You probably have to turn that down or get a headset like me. I almost forgot to mention this. So you see the little wire here, that's going away. I ordered, I know I mentioned this Thursday, but if you missed me saying it, I ordered a new Track IR clip that is actually got one at Brent. It's got one of those old remember the cordless cell phones from years ago, before cell phones were really, the cordless phones are regular landline phones, but they're the battery pack that would be with those. So there's a guy on eBay, well, there's several people on eBay that actually modify it, and they just, because all you got to do is light up these three little infrared lights, and you're golden. And so anyway, I bought one of those. I thought about doing it myself. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, any of you could do it. There's several YouTube videos about doing it yourself, but I'm like, I don't even want to dick with it. I'm just going to spend the money. It's like I would have had to buy the charger, the battery pack, and you know, by the time I got all done with it, it's like, okay, it's another $35 and I can just have it done, and I don't have to think with that. So I spent the money. I did consider doing it myself, but anyway, that should be coming here any day. So then I can actually get rid of this damn wire and completely, because I got this, as many of you know, I got these HyperX headphones, and I do really suggest them. And if you get them, don't use the don't dick with the there is a application for HyperX. It's horrible in the Windows Store if you want to do surround sound, and all of us want to do surround sound, right? Especially for those that do Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, so you don't get your butt kicked. You need all the help you can get, at least I do. But anyway, you there in the store, you can also get a oh my gosh, I just lost it. What's the name of it? Good grief. The DTS plug-in, and it's $10 if you would want to normally buy it, but it's not. If you get the HyperX, this HyperX headset, it actually comes with a free license, which is great. All right, let's see how we're doing. I better go ahead and set our altimeter. Our altimeter, by the way, I should have mentioned this before. Altimeter is 3009 on the altimeter. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna do a left traffic pattern for the landing. Let's kind of see how we're doing on our descent. We've got about 6 minutes left. Still got a lot of altitude to lose. We got about, what, 7,000 feet to lose. So we're gonna have to increase our rate of descent. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drop this thing down by about 1,400 feet per minute. Let's see if we can't. Look at that. Who's that in front of us? Look at everybody. It's like your nameplates are all stacked on one another. But this will be a fun approach. Do be careful though, friends. Now we're going to be landing on, well, yeah, we're going to be landing on 02, right? Is what we decided. So that should be a little bit better than landing on runway 20, because I landed on 20 earlier, and you got to kind of hug the mountains. You might have to hug the mountains because I didn't land on 02. But just be careful, watch that airspeed. I messed up earlier tonight, or earlier today when I was doing a practice flight, and I actually stalled and crashed. So this aircraft is very, very touchy. So just be careful. When I say that, I'm actually talking to myself. I like tell myself, okay, SimFanatic, this time be careful. Oh, nice. Of course, Aces would do that. Aces goes, hey, Sim, you mentioned it earlier, but I looked it up. Your third live stream was my first. So you're right. I wasn't at the first. But, dude, that is so close. I mean, that essentially you've been to every single one, right? But since you joined, you haven't missed a single one. Like, since that third live stream, you haven't missed a single one. That's just amazing. Aces. Request Victor over. Hey, Dash Stubbs is in the house. Dash, how's it going, friend? 42 likes. Friends, how awesome is that? That is amazing. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Dash. Dash, message Blando and say, where the hell are you, Blando? I mean, you're here. You're here, you're not a moderator. Blando's a moderator. I know he's got a family and he's got a life, right? But a lot of us do. And we're here. What's his excuse? Oh shit, who is just time bombing there? God. Oh, TNT. Nice one. Let's go left traffic pattern, Kyle. Great question. Let's do left traffic pattern for runway 02, my friend. Let's see, we don't want to hit the mountains here. We're going to just decrease that rate of, we're going to pull the throttle back a little bit here. Decrease that rate of descent. Just make sure we clear these mountains here. But what a beautiful, awesome, thanks, Dash. What a beautiful sight though, huh? Look at that. I mean, this is a gorgeous route. And this isn't my, I didn't come up with this route, by the way. Well, I came up with the specific route, I guess, with the waypoints, but that doesn't matter. The actual route was came up with by DeltGam88. I can't remember. Somebody had posted in, I want to say it was Super Herc, and Super Herc's with me, but I don't think it was Super Herc. Was it UTNT or Super? I can't remember. Somebody had recommended this. Buckle Bunny says, the real Piper, like you're flying, can do 225 knots. The Piper Seneca V. Seneca V is. It's a fun aircraft. You know, the thing with Carenado, and I think they've actually done a better job with the Microsoft Flight Simulator than X-Plane. Oh my God. Goes to 11. Wait a minute, you just messed me up because you just donated $12.11. Dance Monkey Boy. Oh shit. Goes to 11. Thank you so much. So kind of you for dropping that $12.11 donate. Hey friends, would you all do a shout out to Goes to 11? What a nice individual to dropping those donos. Goes to 11. Appreciate you so much. Thank you again for that dono. Much appreciated from the heart, my friend. Thank you. Freaking. I could probably take out the route. Let's go ahead and get the Bravo cam. We could probably add some mixture. So we are getting lower. We'll probably go about half on the mixture here. Or let's go ahead and let's go to sterile cockpit, friends. Ace down. I think I know who that was, but thanks goes to 11. I think I know who that was too, Aces. Buckle Bunny, Vruden, I don't know about you. Be nice when speaking about your wifey. That's right, Vruden. That's right, Vruden. Be nice to your wife. 30 years of marriage and those wife-canceling headphones are one. Oh my goodness. Vruden, we got women in here now. You gotta watch yourself, buddy. You call him out, Bunny. Vruden, so like we talked about this before, Vruden's kind of the resident troll, but he does it in a good way. He's actually found kind of a niche within the stream, and has been one of our kind of comic reliefs. He gives a hard time, but he does it out of comedy. He does it out of goodwill. He does not mean ill intent by any means. Bruden, any one of those women would take me. Bruden's just here for the comedy. And to give me a hard time. Alright, friends, here we go. How's it looking? Where are you at, Summer Kyle? We got several of us. Oh, who's flying the F-18? Can't see. I can't see. Dirt Racer, Dirt Racer. How's it going, Dirt Racer? Dirt Racer's giving us house scores. So now y'all can see, y'all. I feel like I'm from the south when I say that. You can all see the runway there. You're gonna go full on the prop. Make sure you get your prop set. I got a little bit of, I'll take that down about a half. See if I can't mess this up. I can see several of you getting ready, and I'll get myself landed here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the autopilot now. Drop the landing gear. There we go. Dash EB. This, I do think this is probably one of the better Piper aircraft, honestly. It is a good one. We're just gonna go over this valley here and drop down, and yeah, the altitude is essentially 9,000 feet, airport elevation, that is. Make sure that you set, speaking of altitude, make sure your altimeter is set. And we're gonna approach this probably right about this speed, about 90. You want a little extra speed, and why is that? Because our performance at 10,000 feet is not gonna be the same performance that we would have at sea level, right? And why is that? Well, there's something that's called density altitude, and essentially just think of density altitude as the thickness of the air, right? As we all know, is the higher you get in altitude, the thinner the air is, and the less your aircraft is going to perform. Now, as my brother knows, my brother actually has his master's in aerospace engineering from Iowa State University. He is a rocket scientist friend, so he can correct me if he ever catches me saying something wrong. But essentially these propellers that we have, those are airfoils as well. They are actually obviously driven by a motor, and they create essentially lift. But it's thrust. It's not lift, obviously, but it is basically them spinning around like that. They are creating thrust, but they have the kind of the same concept that a wing has, and that it's pushes. Now see, now look at how fast our aircraft started losing speed there, and so take the turns nice and easy. And see, I'm kind of overshooting this again, and I made that mistake before. Shit, look at how high I am. Now here's something I'm going to perform if I don't crash. So we're a little high. So what you can do here is do a side slip to a landing. What that is simply you drop your right aileron and you give left rudder. That will put your fuselage in the, it's called a side slip, but it's slipstream. It creates a lot of drag. You use the fuselage of the aircraft to create more drag. Took too much throttle out. And that'll allow you to descend without gaining a ton of airspeed. Kind of an important thing when you're doing an approach. This is looking pretty good. Up that left one. There we go. Now, once you get landed, you want to pull the flaps right out immediately. Oh shit! Somebody's goes to 11's trying to distract me. Thanks, goes to 11. But not too bad landing, huh? Governor? Not bad. Now let me get stopped here, friends, so I can see all of you, because I want to see y'all. Want to see, and we're gonna do the landing challenge here. I'll get the tunes cranked up here shortly. Who's that in front of me? That would be Lone Rocketeer. Lone Rocketeer is good to be landing in here with you. Goes to 11. Thank you for that $2.11 dono. Much appreciated, my friend. Too kind. You are too kind. Holy shit! Look at that. 747. Oh my god. We're gonna just kind of come over here. Silva Killer. Silver's hey, we're at the same altitude now, Silva. I'm just gonna go ahead and we are gonna need to put some fuel in here, friends. Let me get myself kind of turn around here and stopped, and then we can turn on the tunes, and let's see who is wanting to do the landing challenge. So we're only gonna do the landing challenge for those that really want to do it, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna leave the engines on. You're an ISU fan for life. Did you land ISU fan for life? Buck a bunny! Short round's doing a go around. Let me get over there. Oh shit. Hold on. Dirt Racer, I'm almost there, buddy. Ah! Oh, he's in the F-18, that's right. Okay, here we go. Buckle Buddy's like ready, friends. Ready to go. So we've got Son of Kyle. I know Kyle is going to come in. Morning Crab is going to make an attempt. TBM. In the TBM aircraft. Here comes Morning Crab. Best of luck to you, Morning Crab. I just want you to know we're all counting on you. Here comes Morning Crab. Let's see how he does. Or she. I'm not sure. Oh, bounced! Oh! It's okay. Here comes some of Kyle. Here we go. Kyle's coming in. Not bad, Kyle. You've got it so far. You hit those markers right there. So Kyle's got it right now, as of right now, because he's the only one that's qualified so far. We got Tipbird and TNT. Yeah, TNT. Let's show us how it's done, TNT. We got Dirt Racer as well. Dirt Racer did a go around, I think, and he gets another chance with the FA-18. We'll see how he does. Why the hell is there wrestling on right now? Okay, TNT simulate. Here he comes. Oh, TNT's got it! TNT, nice job, brother! Nice job, TNT. Here comes Dirt Racer again, Tipbird. Yes, Bunny. TNT definitely nailed it, didn't he? Tails dial. I'm literally using a fighter jet, which AI model is a general aviation for the next leg. Nice. We have that often, Tails. We have that often. All right, here comes Tipbird. Let's see how Tipbird does, friends. Let's see how he does. All right, here we go. All right, Tipbird. Tipbird coming in. That 208. See how he does. Oh, he bounced! Oh, no, Tipbird, you had it, dude! You had it, Tipbird! Oh, man! Tipbird! Still TNT. TNT still got it, friends. TNT's got it, but let's see. ISU Fan for Life coming in. Let's see how ISU Fan, and the Cessna 208 as well, the Caravan. Let's see how ISU Fan for Life can do it. Right now it's TNT's win, unless ISU Fan for Life can take it away. Or short round. Let's see. What do you think? What do you think, Alan? And I am a porpoise. Not bad, Alan. Bunny says you got it, Harry. Harry, you got it, friend. You got it. Come on, Harry. Show us how it's done, brother. I think you can do it, too. I'm with Bunny. I think you can make it. I think you're going to do it. 40 are watching right now? That's awesome. Here we go. Oh! Oh, he bounced! No! Harry! Oh! You guys are killing me. You're killing me. Just when we thought it was safe to go back into the water. Right? Thank you all for joining. We're at 40 of you right now. We appreciate you all being here. Thank you. We're at 43 likes. I don't know, Silva. I think you're right. I think we might be able to hit 50, but most importantly, thank you so much for joining us. We have a blast together. We got old friends, we have new friends, and always a good time. Here comes short round. Let's see how short round does. TNT is still in the lead. Dirt Racer coming in right on your 6 there, short round, just to let you know. He's gonna buzz you and freak the hell out of you. All right, here we go. Short round. Oh, before! Oh, no! Another disqual. Hey, this is not an easy flight. I mean, this is not an easy approach, right? I mean, like, check it out. You've got all this terrain. Oh, but I want to say, you know what? Hey, nobody crashed. Let's give a hand to all of you. Give yourselves a hand. Nobody crashed. You're all awesome. If you didn't crash, you did a good landing, right? Any landing that you can walk away from and your plane's in one piece, you did a good landing. Angel 15, why are you up there in the Vision Jet? Way up there. Where are you at? But good. Hats off to all of you. So I think TNT, would you all agree? TNT won this landing challenge, the first one. Now don't worry. We could be a tie because we just have one more leg. And speaking of one more legs, stick around, friends. Don't go anywhere. We still have about 45 minutes left of flying. It's going to be great. The next airport that we land at is a great airport. And so don't miss out on that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put the route information right above there. You can see it right there. So don't go anywhere, SimFans. It's time for an orange whip. Who wants an orange whip? Orange whip? Orange whip? 3 orange whips! Stick around, SimFans. We will be right back. And blue skies to all of you. I will see you in about 5. Grab your bio break too, by the way. Never miss an opportunity. Be right back, friends. SimFans. Did y'all get your orange whips? Everybody had their orange whip in hand? I hope everybody has their orange whip in hand. Don't disappoint me now, friends. Orange whips are crucial for these flights. And again, they don't have to have any alcohol in them, even though I recommend it. Sorry. But yes, we are, I think we're ready. I think we've got Bunny, we've got Vroom, we got everybody in here, I think, right now. And I do appreciate y'all sticking around for the second part of the stream. Go ahead and kick on the camera, and we'll go ahead and turn on the Bravo as well. 43 likes, thank you so much, appreciate it. This thing is kind of obnoxious. I have my track IR a little bit. Let me adjust that just a little bit because it just kind of looks downright silly. Do this, do this. Is that better? It doesn't look as obnoxious. Well, it kind of. The thing that I love about the track IR is that it still does a pretty good job, even if you have it kind of close to your head like that. I mean, it's still gonna work fairly well. All right, friends. So who's all there? Tails is in here. Tails doll. Tails is in the house. Tails. Let's see here. Oh my God! It looks like I need to get caught up on chat though. Wow. Okay, let me check the chat here. Where do? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Again, thank you for that $2.11 dono earlier. Goes to 11. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, okay, here we go. Nobody crashes, that's because I'm not flying tonight, Brent said. I suppose. Well, I don't know. I mean, I crashed earlier, as I mentioned, Brent, but we'll get you back in here and you can do some crashing with the rest of us. Bruton says, speaking of one more leg, they call me meat. Oh God, this isn't gonna be good. Where did he come up with orange whips? Bunny asked. Did anybody tell? Oh, there we go. Bruton says, Bunny, that is from the movie The Blues Brothers, indeed. Bunny, that's a movie you should check out. It's hilarious. That's John Candy. You ever heard of John Candy? John Candy unfortunately passed away several years ago, but was a phenomenal comedian. Yeah, that's where I picked that up from, buddy. Great question. Great question. Not on my scene. It's a classic. Not my scene. Bruton, it came out in like 1982, a great year for comedy movies. It was. Pack of Smokes and We're Wearing Sunglasses at Night. Hit it. At least this guy here is live at decent hours and not 3 a.m. like Aussie Flight 7. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm drinking a Pepsi Zero, Buddy said. Well, hey. That's all good, buddy. You know what that means? That means like all those miles you put on your Peloton, you're not wasting them on like, you know, I've got Diet Coke, so I don't have as many calories, but I'm still spiking it with something. So of course I got the calories from that, but that's okay. All right, altitude is going to be 21,000 feet. We might, Bunny, have to increase that though. We might have to increase that. Oops. And where the hell was I? Here we go. So we want to go up to 21,000 feet. We might have to go to 21,700 feet to clear some mountains. There's going to be some mountains. 21,000 feet. Flight level 210. Yes. But let's go ahead and get some fuel. I'm not sure. I might be all right on fuel, but let's just check. What am I doing? Weather. Fuel. That's what I meant. Oh shit, we're fine. 31%. We'll go back to 50% air. Oh, we don't even need that much. Probably go about 40. We'll just put 40% in. All right. I have ran out of fuel. That was an awesome live stream, and I had to one time. I actually did a successful glide to a landing, and then remember that? I don't know if Aces is still here, but maybe Don, Alan, you might have been there, where I was like I crash landed, but I actually landed. and we were just like right by a tree, and then we saw one of the animated cars go by, and it was a yellow taxi, and I'm like, oh, perfect timing, like, taxi, taxi. It was so stupid, but it was funny. That's right, Aces, you were there. Of course you were there. You've only missed 2 streams before you started, is what we determined tonight. All right, friends, so what runway are we taking? We're taking off of runway 02, of course. And again, this runway, just to let you know a little bit, we're at 8,999 feet in altitude at this airport. That's the elevation, and we are going to be picking up runway 2, and the runway is 9,186 feet. We will be making our flight from SPHO to SPZO above, and that'll be our final destination. It's gonna be about a 45-minute flight to that destination. Of course, then we'll have our second landing challenge. So let's get on with it, friends. So, you know, my track IR still works. It's just fine. And I would suggest, because now keep in mind, you know, we did talk about, no, I don't think I ever turned off my landing lights. But keep in mind, you want all this runway, right? Because we're at 9,000 feet, so our density altitude, our air is thinner, so our aircraft are not going to perform as well, either on the propellers and the thrust. So keep that in mind, and it's going to be a little squishy. Yes, I did say squishy as we take off. And we got, as you can see, we've got mountains all around us. So let's just play it safe and use the whole runway here. Why not, right? Why wouldn't we? Buckle Bunny says, but she is a turbo, so oh yeah, you're gonna be fine with the turbo, Buckle. What are you flying, Buckle? I must have missed it. I think I read it, but I forget what you're flying, Buckle. Yeah, if you got a turbine aircraft, you're gonna be just fine. For us, with these natural aspirating aircraft, we definitely want to be sensitive to that. She's a turbo. Ha! That buddy's like, you'll have to look back. I bought it because the liveries were cute. I'll have to find. What is your gamer tag, Bunny? I think you said it. It is Bunny in here, isn't it? Oh yeah, Buckle Bunny right there. Hashtag 762. Awesome, got it. We got several of you within the. We got Super Herc also flying the commercial airliner. So, fuck, look at this 747. Jeez, that's awesome. Why not, right? We almost need to let this 7.4 take off. I'm gonna go through everybody. That's the beauty of flight simming. I can actually go right through all of y'all. Oh god, I better slow down or I'm gonna crash. Because we got the 7.4s, like, it's caution, wake turbulence, right? I'm gonna get behind the 747, and the 747 is gonna like blow me over as they take off, but nonetheless, let me get behind you. Oh boy, and docked. What the hell was that? That was like some weird noise. All right, before we take off though, I need to do a family photo. We always do the family photos. We gotta have our SimFan family together, get a photo. What I do is I actually post these, friends. I post these on our Discord server. Sometimes it's a day later, sometimes it's 2 or 3 days later. I usually don't post them the same night we do a live stream because, for one, I've had too many orange whips. For two, it's too late and I'm too lazy about it. And 3, we usually do a debrief after the streams, and by the time we get done with the debrief, some of those can run late, and I'm too damn tired to do it. And although fortunately Aces Down has found an antidote to his vampire virus, because he used to stay up until like 3 a.m. and he'd still stay up the whole freaking night. Now he's like the one going, well, I gotta go to bed. I don't know what happened, Aces, but I'm not gonna complain. I bought the wait, you bought the Concorde? That's what you're flying? Oh, that's awesome. I need to buy the Concorde. Do you like it, Bunny? I've like, it's been on sale. I know there was that big winter sale, right? I don't know, it was like 30-some% off if I remember right. I got old. Shit. Right. You're right though, Buckle. Bunny, look at you. You look like a probably like a general aviation aircraft, right? Oh yeah. See, that's what's hilarious. See, Bunny, if I would have bought the Concorde, I would have been able to. We would have all been able to see in the live stream flying the Concorde and leave it to Symphonic. I've got a lot of aircraft I gotta buy. You know, if nothing else, I can buy these damn aircraft even if I'm not gonna fly them. I just like realized this. I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner. At least I can see all of you in your aircraft. You know, it's one thing to buy. A lot of times I don't buy them because I don't think I'm gonna have time to like learn them and fly them. But you know what? I should just get them anyway so I can see all of you in your in the aircraft. Although some of the aircraft, they can get kind of pricey to just buy them to have a livery flying along with you, but might get me to actually learn them too. All right, so enough. So we get the screenshot here of the family. Let me remove the nameplates and just get a little closer to all of you. A little closer. Move in a little closer. Over there, buddy. Okay, we got everybody. Say cheese. There we go. We got the picture. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the nameplates on. All right, so who's in the front? Tails Dow. Tails Dow wants to take off. Tails Dow, it's all yours. Tails is going to be leading us tonight, friends. Now, you do want your mixture leaned out to get best performance. And normally we would do a run-up to see where that would be. I might actually do that really quick. Ah, shit, forget it. Everybody's taking off. I'll just wing it. Wing it, huh? Terrible. Oh, we gotta go silent cockpit. Silent cockpit, there we go. Anybody ever wonder what this little window screen here is? It's not to like, you can't push it open and say, hello! It's actually, it's to heat a little small section. So if you have your whole flipping windshield frozen over, you can kind of like look and actually still see the land. That's what that's for. Because I want to see that, Kyle says. Oh, 747's got to go first. That's funny. We're going to watch the 7-4 take off here. It is going to be funny, Kyle. God. Wait, now, okay, who's Parzival? That is Carden? Is that right? No, who is that? Is that Gridfree? Gridfree, isn't it? I don't remember. My memory sucks. That's what happens. You want to talk about getting old? That's what happens, Aces. I'm going to watch the 7... We're going to watch the 7-4 take off. This is ridiculous. Actually, it's not completely ridiculous. I mean, this actually does have a long enough runway that you should be able to get... We'll get Lone Rocketeer here. Buckle Bunny, they're passing you up in that Concorde. It doesn't seem like you're accelerating fast enough, Parzival. Hurry! You're not gonna make it. There we go. Okay, now building speed. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go! 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 Holy god! No! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, rotate! Rotate! Oh, yeah! Oh my god. Oh, they did it. They did it. That was great. That was great. They made it. Silva Killer going by. Silva Killer. We'll see you on the other side, Silva. We'll see you on the other side, Silva. We'll see you on the other side, Old Golfer. Summer Kyle. Chipper Sneeze, get your ass over here. Buckle Bunny, what are you doing? You gotta get yourself going. You're probably going through the checklist is what you're doing, aren't you? And look at Super Herc and Bunny. They're waiting for Symphonic to take off. Aren't they so kind, friends? Now watch me not make it off this. At least, you know what? Like the 747 did there, at least if you get off the end of the runway, it's kind of like Lukla. You can still, like, at least, you know, you're not going into a frickin' wall. You've got some altitude. I am gonna run these props up first with the brakes on. There we go. Release brakes, and here we go. Oh shit! I forgot to check my trim. Don't forget to check the trim. I think that's Bunny right there. I just went through the Concorde, friends. Here we go. We got a lift. Buzz brake, gear up, friends. And we are off into the blue skies. Look at what a beautiful day it is, and this is live weather. Look at that. Beautiful. We're gonna climb up. And we're gonna go ahead and start our turn here so we can get lined up with the route. And yeah, we are a go, friends. Look at this. First Chip with Sneeze, Summer Kyle coming around, Angel 15. Good to be with you, Angel. And this is kind of a little bit of a valley here, so that's good. Boy, I do wish, like, you know what? I am envious of you all, because those of you that have the turbines, turbocharged aircraft, with the turbines rather, you know, that compressed air, you are lucky. You don't have to worry about performance and leading mixture out and all that good stuff. You have to still think about performance, mind you, but look at that. Leot's having fun in the L39. L39 this time, Leots. Nice. So, friends, we are going to make our way to our final destination. And our final destination, as you can see above, is SPZO. And we are going to have to determine if we need to go above 21,000, but we are planning on flight level 210. And so our last airport, you know, well, it will be a good scenic landing, I think. We go back and pull this up, and should be a good flight. Not long now. We got about 40 minutes probably. Actually, yep, look at that. 40 minutes. I just said 40 minutes. I didn't actually see that when I looked. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll give myself some props. You know what? Because I don't get them from Bruden. Bruden never gives me props. You know what he gives me? I'll have like the smoothest landing, dead center on the line, almost on the numbers. You know, oh, I'll give that a 6. Turbo prop, yes, thank you, buddy. And I just, yeah, Bruden is always that way. Just never gives credit, so I gotta give myself credit. Yes, Bunny, the turbo prop would be nice right now, just about now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, although, last time I turned on the autopilot, I started descending. Let's see if it, oh, good, it didn't do it this time. All right. Let's go ahead and keep climbing though. I'm gonna go about 1,400 feet per minute, and let's see how that goes. And climbing through 3,400, friends. 3,400. Piston pounder to make this a challenge. Nice. Nice. Are you a real pilot, Bunny? Many of us are. I'm an actual, I got my PPL. I'm not like a commercial pilot or anything, but I do have my PPL. Aces has his PPL. I'm not current. Kyle Kyle does gliding and other stuff, and Aviation Spider, I think, is maybe working on it. We got a lot of real pilots in here. We had, actually, Bunny, we had, maybe you saw this. We actually had a real life Southwest 737 pilot. Well, he pilot for sure. But he mentioned when we were on our Discord debrief, Discord voice, which a lot of times we do check that out. I plan on doing that tonight, by the way, just to let you all know. He's a first officer. He's been with them, I can't remember how many years. Kyle, you weren't in the chat, I guess. Aces, maybe you remember. But it was pretty cool. We hung out with a real airline pilot in our Discord voice after Thursday night's live stream. Real cool guy. And but anyway, yeah. I don't even remember what my point was. I think I had a point. Fuck, I don't remember. Pardon my language. There goes the monetization, like you say, Aces. 20, oh gosh, goes to 11 is tipped $22.11. Dance, monkey boy. Oh my god. Hey, thank you for that $22.11. Goes to 11. Everybody do a shout out. The Goes to 11 has consistently been donating to the stream tonight. Appreciate that so much. Goes to 11. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, I will definitely be, you know, I'll be dancing later. I haven't heard the song come up yet. I know, like on Thursday, Aviation Spotter had to remind me. Oh shit. go ahead and pull some of that. Lean that out. Got to keep leaning that out, right? Look at that airspeed climb. Just so groovy. Let's get our speed back up here, and then we can start climbing back again. Jeez. This time I'm actually going to remember to turn off the effing landing lights. Oh, how embarrassing. Taxi light, come on. Oh, I can turn off here. Taxi light off. There we go. I do like this plane, though. Did anybody find out how much... Oh, Tommy Hughes is in here. So, woo-rah. Woo-rah. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Tommy Hughes, always good to see you. Ace is down. There goes the neighborhood. Kyle, how cool. Go check out Texas Soaring Association and get a glider. You know, I mentioned this, Kyle, before, and it's been some time ago. I told you, I said we need to do a glider stream, and actually you did a tutorial in glider flight in our community flights in Discord, and Kyle, it sounded like it was a lot of fun. I couldn't make that. I wish I would have made that, but I didn't make that. But we do need to do a glider flight one of these times. We definitely need to do a glider flight. I know we talked about, Kyle, I think we talked about doing that for maybe one of the fly-ins, right? If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I'm mistaken. Isn't that right, Kyle? Excuse me. Make sure your flaps aren't down. Make sure your gear are retracted. You're gonna need every ounce of performance while climbing up. So we can pass these mountains by and say, how do? Right? Bunny says, I'm struggling to make 15,000 feet. That's not a good sign, Bunny. You're gonna need more than 15,000 feet, my friend. Are you leaning it out, Bunny? Are you leaning it out? Make sure you're leaning her out. Leaner out. I should have blew my nose last time I was in the bathroom. Buckle Bunny says, I'm leaner. Do you have your throttle all the way forward? Do you have your props all the way forward? I know you know this. I don't even know why I'm asking this. But you know what? There's all of us, I mean, a lot of us forget shit like that. Like, oh. Like, how many of us have forgotten to put up the landing gear? How many of us have forgotten to put up the flaps? And if any of you say you haven't, you're frickin' lying. You're flippin' lying. I don't believe it. Look at this, we're still getting pretty good performance out of this. Look at this. We are decelerating though. Aces, we've all done it, man. How many of us forgot top of descent? Exactly, TNT. Right here. Yep. been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirts, Silver Killer, we're doing some Symphonic. We're gonna be doing merch soon. I'm not wearing my blue sky shirt tonight. I think it's dirty, but we will be doing merch, and Silver Killer is gonna get some t-shirts for those of us that are going to Flight Sim Expo. Once again, shout out in chat, who's going to Flight Sim Expo? Who's going? And Silver Killer is gonna do some cool stuff, like actually put our gamer tag or our, like, for those that are individually want yours, does it have your gamer tag? Oh shit. Have your gamer tag and say your gamer tag on the shirt too. I think Silver Killer is working on some. Oh my god. 3-Axis donated $50. Holy crap. 3-Axis, where did you come from? I think I know. 3-Axis, thank you so much for that $50 dono. Everybody put in chat, say a super shout out to 3-Axis. 3-Axis trying to show up goes to 11. 3-Axis, thank you so much for that $50 dono. You're amazing. I appreciate it. Every penny will go back into the channel. Whether it's computer hardware for me to grab something new, for me to do giveaways. We're going to be doing a giveaway of the Charlie rudder pedals. Been talking about it for a while. As soon as I get my hands on the Charlie rudder pedals, I will get them. I will do a review. I will wear socks, like I said, because ISU Golfer wants me to make sure I wear socks, and I promise I'll wear socks when I do the review. and they will be like brand new. Just the fact is I took them out of the box. We're gonna keep the packaging and everything, and then whoever wins those pedals, they'll be like brand new. I'll keep the box. I'll even put it back in the plastic wrap. It'll be like like Sim Fanatics' feet have never touched it, right? Made over 14,400 feet over first set of mountains. Awesome, Bunny. Bunny, you still having some problems? I need to lean out a little bit more too, I think. Actually, I'm just gonna drop the rate of climb here to, let's drop it down to 800. And let's pull this out a little bit. There we go. See, now this is the thing, friends. So we see that airspeed, this airspeed indicator right here. We're climbing that little blue line. You see it? That little blue line? That is our best rate of climb. This is pretty much going to be screwed up and stall if you're not set up right. Oh my. Oh no. No. No! We're not, we're not starting this, right? Oh! Dropping! The $52.11, of course. Goes to 11. What the hell? Oh, we're not gonna do this again. Thank you so much. Goes to 11. Tipping the $52.11. Friends, SimFan family, drop a thank you in chat. Do a shout out to Goes to 11 and 3 Access. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Most generous and not necessary. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you again. That is amazing. Damn. 52 and 50. Wait. Oh my God. I'm about at 24,000 feet. I guess I went a little bit above. Whoopsie daisy. Altitude. I didn't think I'd get this plane that high up, but here we are. I'm gonna drop her back down. If you want to go 23,000, I think that's gonna be the best. I guess. I don't even understand this. My flight early. Maybe I'm just getting better flying this plane. You think? I think that's probably what it is. I'm just getting better flying this. I'm gonna start descending though because I went too high. That damn thing does it again. We're gonna go flight level 230. Okay, I want to tell who in chat can say why we're flying at odd altitudes. Anybody take a guess on that? Anybody explain that other than Aces? Other than Kyle, let's see if who can because they're real pilots. Who can explain why we do an odd altitude? Why do we shoot for 21,000, 23,000, 19,000? Why are we doing that? Anyone? Don't sure leave me out. It's not fair for pilots to actually answer, real pilots to answer that. Ace, you know this. All right, let me go vertical speed, and now I can do this. We need to drop her down a little bit, friends. So we get her back down to 23,000 feet. I have any problem clearing these mountains. Anyone want to join me at 230? Brun Great says, eastbound is even, westbound is odd. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't have those backwards? Tetley, east is odd, west is even. If I remember, that is correct. Tetley wins the prize. Yes, because we are heading on an east, and east is odd. So here's a little acronym that can help you remember that. I remember this since my pilot days when I was learning. Think roll, right? Like R-O-L-E, right? Right, if you're going right, you're gonna go odd altitudes. If you go left, you're gonna do even altitudes. Why are we picked? Oh, see. So those of us, I almost gave it away. I almost gave the hint away. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, stop. Please stop, 3 Access. What is going on? You are insane. $100 dono, your move goes. Oh my God, 3 Access, $100 dono. Thank you so much, but please, that's enough. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. People do out and shout, $100 dono. From 3 Access. You are amazing, 3 Access, and you're kind of insane, my friend. Thank you so much for that 100. That's plenty. Please. I know you've donated a lot before, and I love you for it. But I'm not here to get money from all of you. the donations are nice, but it's not my primary intent, right? But I do want to put it back, and that'll certainly help for those rudder pedals and then some, right? But everybody say a shout out, because you know what? Here's the thing. Here's what I want you all to know, and make sure I'm very clear on this. When 3-Axis donates, when when Goes to 11 donates, when Aces donates, when Silver Killer, whoever, all of you, whenever anyone that has the ability. By the way, I know not everybody can donate, and I'm not wanting you to donate. I mean, yeah, I am, because it's donating to the channel. Okay, and that's where my kind of segue is. The thing that this isn't about money. The thing I want to get across to all of you is, like, when 3-Axis donates, when Goes to 11, when all of you donate, that is actually to all of you. So really what all of you, when I say do a shout out, I really mean that sincerely, because that money goes back into being able to provide for this channel to keep it going, to do the giveaways, which we're going to be doing. I've got to catch up on those. We'll be doing a lot of those soon, whether they're software or aircraft or whatever. But anyway, in the hardboard pedals, right? But here's the thing, they are donating too. So when you see a tip, I always thank them, but I'm really thanking them on the behalf of not only myself, but all of you, because that goes back to the channel. I record every single penny of a tip, and I only use that money for the channel. And I've had people go, well, oh shit, I didn't hit my, make sure your hit, didn't do my STD TNT. You probably noticed. But that all goes back into the channel. And so again, thank you so much. I want to say again, thank you 3-Axis. Too kind of you. Insane. Thank you. Well, we're at altitude, so I'm going to take that off. Now we got to get to our cruise altitude. What did I say that was before, Kyle? I think I said that was 30 inches, so we'll drop that down to 30 on the manifold pressure, and then we go to 25 on here. And I think we're already trimmed out. So look at this, 180 on the ground speed. We're making time now, friends. I missed it. Uh-oh, let me see. Oh, I missed it? Oh boy. Bunny says Symphonette needs a new pair of shoes. Absolutely, Bunny. It's never enough. Oh. Bunny says it's never enough. I appreciate it. But I mean this honestly. When some of you have donated so much money, and like in one night, and I know we all make various levels of income, but like sometimes I'm like, and I tell my wife this, I'm like, I don't want somebody to like have too many orange whips, and then they're just like donating, and then the next day they're like, holy shit, what did I do? Why did I donate that much money? I was out of my mind. And I tell my wife this, I'm like, I don't want somebody to happen to have that. So please only donate if you have it within your means. And only donate if and just keep in mind how much you donate, because I'm not here to make a bunch of money to put back in the channel. It's nice, I'm not gonna lie, it's nice, but I don't want somebody to regret what they give. So again, to those of you that can give, great, but those of you that can't, no worries. You just being here and being a part of our family is just as good. It's just as good. And all we ask is that if you like the stream, you just thumbs it up and you subscribe, and we keep building the channel. Because guess what? For those of you that do the views and do the likes and do the subs, there's money that is in that with the ads with YouTube. You know this probably, but you're still, by in fact being here, you are supporting the channel, even in that way. Even monetarily, indirectly, you're supporting the channel. So I appreciate all of you just as much. Anyway, let's get to flying. Look at these, now see, I was wondering this earlier. Anyone know what that mountain's name is? That's a pretty tall peak, right? That's a big peak. And we're gonna fly right by that, baby. We're gonna fly. Will they ever learn? Goes to 11, dropping the $102.11. Oh my God. You two are crazy. You gotta stop it. That's awesome. You both are insane. Thank you so much, Goes to 11. And it's not a competition. It's not a competition. Goes to 11. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That is amazing, my friend. But YouTube gotta stop though. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. By the way, I can disable the donation from PayPal. I can't. I don't think I can from. Everybody's thinking, yeah, he's full of shit. I had considered it honestly before when people got really kind of crazy. Because again, I don't want to like feel like anybody has regrets, and then I'd feel bad. How much is your rent per month? Yeah, no shit. Dash Dubs, I bet nobody can beat that. Oh, Dash. No, we don't want anyone to beat that. That's plenty. That is most kind of you and considerate. Thank you so much. And where the hell was I, Dash? Another great 80s movie. Another great 80s movie, Pruden. Remember Naked Gun? Who all have seen Naked Gun? How great is that movie? That's where when I made that reference, it's like he's walking, he's thinking, well, what about Nordberg did this, and what if it was linked to that? And you're like just seeing his feet walk on the sidewalk, and then all of a sudden he starts standing on grass, and then he's like, and where the hell was I? And he like looks back, and he sees like the entire city. He's like he's like up on some hill, and he like sees the entire city behind him. Awesome movie, good comedy. I'm a big comedy fan, as a lot of you know. Now, in 9 minutes, we are going to be getting to another waypoint, so don't worry, that's not our destination. Another 9 minutes to that. I think it's about time to look at the SimFan family and check out their nameplates, right? Holy shnikes, look at that. Oh, jeez. That 747's way over the... it's not that far over there, I guess. Is the screenshot of that. And then get the screenshot of... Wait, nobody's behind. Oh, yeah, I left last. Super Herc Silver Killer TNT right up there. Look at that. Kyle deserted me. Look at... He left me. He left me. Usually he's wanted to fly with me. He left me. At least I got the 747 back here. Oh, you leaving me behind. What the hell happened to, like, don't ever leave a SimFan behind? I think it is, we never leave a SimFan behind. We just leave SimFanatic behind, right? I think that's more like it, isn't it, friends? Probably. But, TNT's coming back now. I'm just kidding. That's fine. I'm kidding. Right now, I'm doing a ground speed of 169 knots. I can actually see you, TNT, right down there. Look at that. Little dot right down there. You guys look low. Well, no, you're flying 21,000 feet. I mean, I'm at 23. I'm 2,000 feet above you. Kyle, you're not that far ahead. But this is gonna be a cool amount we're flying by here, friends. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be excellent. Thank you all for all of you that are out there in YouTube. Appreciate it. You know, there's a lot of you that are probably watching it as you're flying, but there's a lot of you. There's certainly not 28 of you that are flying right now. Quite a few of you though. But we do appreciate you being there, even if you are not flying. And if you ever have any hesitation, I don't care if you're on Microsoft Flight Simulator or you're on a PC. Let me back up and rephrase it. I don't care if you're on an Xbox or you're on a PC playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. We just are glad you're here. And if you have any apprehension of doing it because you're like, well, I don't know enough about aviation, I don't know enough about flying, we always will guide you through it, either through chat or go to Discord Voice. There's a lot of you in Discord Voice. In fact, I should see who all is in Discord Voice. And if there's some in Discord Voice, we'll drop in and say hi. How about that? Let's see if anybody's in Discord Voice. I'm going to check it out, friends. If there's anyone in there, we're going to drop in. We're going to say hi. Oh my gosh, yes. We've got Silva Killer, TNT. We got Brent Fisher, Don, Harry W, Model Railroad Fan 51, Old Golfer 67, and Sage Texas Super Herc 25, and a lot of y'all. We don't always do this for every stream, right? We don't usually, the first Saturday of every month, we do a fly-in. We did one last Saturday, and then we're all in Discord Voice. But every once in a while, I like to drop in on my friends and my family in the Flight Simming Voice in Discord. So check out the Discord Voice server if you haven't already. Kyle, you are absolutely right, my friend. It is a big group, and so, oh, son of a... Okay, that's better. 3-Axis, that's much better. 3-Axis, $1, you win. Okay, thank you, 3-Axis. And again, thank you so much, most generous. Thank you for all the tips, as well as goes to 11. Just thank you so much, and appreciate it. And yeah, I just don't want anyone to regret tips, all right? And I don't think anyone would, but I just don't want to have that on my conscience. Okay, so anyway. So I'm going to jump into the voice channel here, and we're going to say hi to our SimFan family. And I don't do this every time, and I'm not going to do it every time. I just like to drop in every once in a while, just catch them off guard, right? And y'all got to be quiet, because guess what? They may not know when we jump in. Although I already set it all up way too long ago. They all know. They all know. Let's jump in and say hello to all of them. Let's do this. All right.
Let's see.
Hello, my friends.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah.
Oh no, we got another
Thanks for the
dono.
party.
Hey, you betcha. You betcha, Harry. Now it goes to 11, donating another $2.11. Thank you so much. Goes to 11. Sorry, guys. Actually, SimFan
Surely you can't be serious.
Hey, Dash Thumbs. How's it going, man?
Good.
Well, I just wanted to jump in and, for one, to say hi. Thank you for flying along tonight. It's been a blast so far. Hopefully I can land this thing and we all walk away safely. Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a party over here.
Hell yeah. I'm going to have to, like...
Always.
Yeah.
I'm actually shooting bad guys in Call of Duty.
That's awesome.
Damn. To the stream.
Priorities, right, Dash?
Oh yeah.
That's
Multitasking.
All kinds of things going on here.
Are you actually jumping in, though, Dash, at least in the background, so that we have another concurrent watcher?
Yeah, I got. It's going on my laptop.
Oh, fantastic.
Watching both.
Hey, but make sure you be careful because you don't want to get shot. So it's great to have you in here.
Yep, blue skies.
Blue skies, Dash. Blue skies.
Blue skies, Dash.
Those guys, Dash.
Sneaky headshots.
You
might have to pop in the COD later on.
Yeah.
So literally, Sim fans out there that are watching, we're in our Discord server right now in voice, and so got several watching now. You ever want to just jump in and say hello? You could be saying hello to the world. Imagine that. So anyway, I'll shut up. I'm going to turn it over to the group before I check out of the voice channel. But again, I just wanted to say hello to all of you and say once again from the bottom of my heart, thanks for joining tonight. And yeah, I'll say blue skies, and I'll hop off, but I'll let any of you say something quick before I do.
Oh, hello, world, and SimFanatic. Long time no see.
Exactly. What's up?
Hello to the world.
Aces, that's the voice of Aces, everybody out there in YouTube land.
DJ Ace.
I actually typed a comment in the YouTube chat, but I wanted to comment on what you were saying, Sim. That if anybody out there is hesitant about joining and whatnot, just go back through the videos and find the different highlight reels that have been done, and you'll see that it's all good. I mean, it doesn't matter your skill level. We are with you. So anyway, just wanted to toss that out there.
Good one, Aces, and thank you for mentioning that. And actually, in all seriousness, if you go to our channel and you go down a ways to the bottom, I have a link to Aces Down site, and he actually talks about how to fly aircraft, and he does an excellent job. And so I would encourage you all to check that out if you would. Support Aces Down. Aces, thanks you.
Yeah, and I haven't, just to clarify, I haven't done any videos on that channel for many, many months at this point, but I do plan on picking it back up, so thank you for that.
And I do want to do a quick shout out for Chipper Sneeze 24. Chipper Sneeze dropping the $24 dono. Thank you so much. And Chipper Sneeze just said blue skies all Chipper. You're another one that's been a long timer now and donating to the channel. Thank you so much. From bottom of my heart, my friend, $24, most generous, absolutely incredibly generous. Incredibly generous. So thank you, Chipper Sneeze. And everybody in voice, do a shout out to Chipper Sneeze if you would.
Chipper!
Hey,
Thank you, Chipper.
please.
Blue skies, brother.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's gonna be like the new what's up. It's gonna be like,
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I don't know about you guys.
Times, man.
we don't either, Don. That's okay.
That's okay.
Shoot.
What's
That's
our top of the set? Or are we already way past it?
That's a good question, Don.
Telling us we're way past it.
Yeah, we passed it a few orange whips ago, man.
Time to descend. Well, guys, again, thank you. Just wanted to come in and say hi and appreciate you all, as you know. And blue skies. We'll see you soon. And I'm going to jump back out.
Blue skies,
Blue
guys.
skies.
Blue skies, guys.
All right, Symphony. See you soon.
Later, guys.
Bye. Do I see a 208 in front of?
All right, here we go. Shit, I gotta start getting to set. I'm glad Don said something. 17 minutes. Oh, I think we should be fine. We'll be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Sometimes this does this. I'll hit the vertical speed, then I can use my little knob. Boy, that sounded bad. I'm not even gonna go there because I know I don't need to. Oh, you perverts. I'm kidding. Dirt Racer's gonna give us an escort on in at that beautiful FA-18. At least I have that one because that's free. Good gravy. So let's see if we're at. Okay, we're good. Wait a minute, what happened? So if we're at 2,300 feet, or 23,000 feet rather, and this next, look at, there's that mountain. This next, I should tell everybody what the elevation is here. Elevation at our landing point is 10,860, so 11,000. So 12 minutes. Oh, we're fine. We're totally fine. I can't believe I got up to 23,000, almost 24,000 feet. Like it was nothing. But yeah, check out that mountain over there. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Here we go. TNT simulator over there with the Vision Jet. See, I told you all we'd have white mountain caps here. You know it's freezing if you're up here and you see that, right? We're gonna make our way on in. Let's see, we are still 13 and a half minutes away, and we are passing through 600 now feet. So yeah, we've got plenty of time. So yeah, we're at the elevation's just, I think of it at 11,000, but it's actually 10,860 feet. Keep that in mind, friends. Keep that in mind. 46 likes. Want to say thank you so much. If you haven't, please smash that thumbs up button. Thumbs up. I almost said thumbs up. Thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate it because that gets us out there. And if you enjoy the content, of course. Don't do it if you don't. But if you do, greatly appreciate it, friends. Keep an eye on that airspeed. Chip out. Cal says, look below you. Oh, there he is. Hi, Kyle. Kyle, right down there. Get that. That's gonna be a good one too. Dirt Racer. Amazing. How amazing is this simulator? Just amazing. Hey, Eeyore's here. Eeyore, how's it going? Shout out to Eeyore. Says, hi, y'all. Hello, Eeyore. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, my friend. We do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. How's it going, Eeyore? I can't quite tell from the distance. I want to see like what your avatar is, but I can't tell from here. My chat screen's too far away from me. I can't quite tell what it is. Good, just got off work to catch the last of this stream. Awesome, Eeyore. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. That's me shooting one of my AKs. Sweet. Really? I'm gonna have to like blow that thing up because like from where I'm at, it looks like a guy with a beard. I'll check it out later, man. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, I'm back and going to try and catch up as I crash. Oh no, Bunny. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, Bunny. It happens to all of us. Sooner or later, it's gonna happen. Let's see where Kyle is now. Oh, there he is. A little closer now. Get a screenshot of that. TNT way over there. TNT. That's not, you know, it always looks so far away, but actually if you look, you can see TNT's aircraft. Well, no, I wouldn't. Well, I saw an aircraft there, but I'm not seeing it now. Chipper Sneeze is up there, friends. ISU fan for life, Super Herc 25. Dirt Racer giving us an escort in the FAA team. Some Cal is always right around. We know this. Beautiful. Short round back there. Angel 15 with the Vision Jet. We got a couple Vision Jets tonight. It's TNT and Angel. Beautiful. Let me do this. Let me do this, Kyle. Kyle's a professional cameraman, by the way, and works in Hollywood and where do we go here? So he's giving me some tips on what to do with even with this little Xbox controller. I gotta do a little more tweaking, but Kyle's giving me some good tips. But yeah, Kyle, do you shoot movies as well? I know you've done like Nike commercials and a lot of other commercials and that. This is an awesome thing about live streaming. I get to meet all of you and so many different people in different professions, and it's really neat. But so do all of you, right? That's why we stress join Discord server, because this is only half of it. This is only half of the camaraderie. The other half is in Discord. So we do encourage you to check out our Discord server because there's so much stuff in there. We have in real life, we have foods, talk about foods, drinks, personal stuff, troubleshooting. It's a great server. Harry has the airport in sight. Kyle says, I'll work on it. What was the takeoff airport? Hello, Buddy says. Oh, I need to get back. I'll put it on top. Takeoff airport, Bunny will be here momentarily. There it is. SPHO was what we took off from. All right. You bet, buddy. Of course. Don't mention it. Don't mention it, my friend. I don't have a sister, Bunny. I have my brother, Brent. He's in here. But since you said Austin's got a daddy and you see me as a brother, how about I call you sis? You all right with that? I use, you know, here and there. Bunny will be sis. Are you okay with that, Bunny? I want to make it awkward. Oh, I'm out of an orange whip again. We're on approach. That's never a good thing. It's like being out of fuel. But here we go. Take that rod off. Go ahead and get the Bravo cam on. As you can see right here, we're flying the Honeycomb Bravo Throttle Quadrant. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Actually, I know there's a lot of people that have joined my channel, our channel, because of my reviews of the Alpha flight controls and Bravo Throttle Quadrant. I still need to do the TPR review. Can you believe that, Aces? I haven't done a frickin' review of the TPR pedals that I always swear by. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, why have I not done a review of those? Like, looks like Sim needs another peach whip. That's awesome, Brett. That is awesome. I do, but I gotta land this bird. Are we doing a, Kyle, you think we should do another landing challenge? TNT's winning it right now. If we don't do another landing challenge, we just gotta give it to TNT. Or make him work for it, right? It's Eeyore says, it's always time for more peach whips. That's great. Don't, TNT, don't do that. Bunny sees us all. Did you lose us, Bunny? I'm not keeping up with chat like I should, friends. At all. At all. I gotta catch back up. We see you, Bunny, though. You're right ahead of us. Perfect. What? You crashed? Oh, no, before. I got you. Do we need... Hey, what runway are we landing on? Anyone know? I guess I probably should have looked that up. Good gosh. Let's see here. Open airport. SPZO. Winds. 15... Wait. Wait. Yeah, they're variable. 2 knots. So what do you all want to land on? So should we land on runway? Let's see. I don't know if we have 10, runway 10 or 28. Why don't we just fly straight in? Let's do 10. Oh hell. Hell's to the yes, friends. Hell's to the yes. We're landing on runway 10. 010. Kyle will be pissed at me. I don't say that right again. Like I did with the winds. It's Kyle, it's a 70 at 11. What? It's a 70 at 11. What? It's a 070 at 11. Okay. I mean, that's not really how it went, but it kind of indirectly. Am I right, Kyle? I pretty much gleaned that. 070. Use all the 3 digits, Symphonetic, you son of a gun. You seriously thought I was saying 70 knots? That is awesome. It's a hurricane. Oh, that's fantastic, Kyle. That is awesome. Oh man, that cracks me up, man. That is super funny. He said 70 knots. Yeah, I think at that point, Kyle, you're not landing. Obviously, depending on the aircraft you have. Oh my God, that's funny. That is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, so we got the runway straight ahead. Let's go ahead and start pulling some throttle out. Not that much. Yeah, we got that runway straight ahead. So I'm going to land on it, and we will be doing the landing challenge. So y'all need to get into this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that dirt racer go. Dirt racer. Okay, I'm gonna pull the name tags off for now so I get a clean shot. Let's go sterile cockpit, friends. Sterile cockpit. There we go. Let's make this a nice. Hey, who? I think even Bruden has to give me credit for that last one. Like, Pruden, can you give me some credit? How many of you all out there thought I did a pretty decent job landing at that first leg? Can we just give SimFanatic a little love? A little love just once in a while, just a little bit, that's all I ask. I mean, donos were a lot of love. I'm just saying a little love. Like, I'm a person that likes words of affirmation. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. That's me. I am the Stuart Smalley of the Sim YouTube family. That's me. And that's me almost crashing into that ridge. Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome, wouldn't it? I can't look at. I'll read the chats later. Well, that's what I asked. I don't even think you did good. Thank you, Bunny. Bunny said I did good. I wasn't here for your first leg. Rumor has it you absolutely nailed it. Thank you, Yor. All right, I think the LFE is 128, so I think we should be fine. God help me. I mean, that's close, but we should be good. We're gonna create some drag there, so we're gonna drop that landing gear, right? Now I can pull all the throttle out. And then we should slow down enough to start adding notches of flaps. You can see we come right over this ridge, and then we'll just drop down. I might even impress y'all with a little side slip to a landing. What do you think about that? Want to see how to perform a side slip? So again, the idea of side slip is to put as much drag as you can. So what you're going to do is you're going to descend very rapidly, but you're not going to gain airspeed. The last thing you want to do. Here's a little tip for any of you that are new to simming or flying. You want to make sure you don't float. A lot of people like dive bomb the threshold, and then they figure, oh, you know what? I'll pull up and I'll just land. No, you'll have too much airspeed. And so again, we'll get over this ridge. So side step, what I'm going to essentially do is, like, if you notice right here, we're about 90 knots. And so if we pull, now I got to drop right now, really bad. So now watch, if I dive, watch that needle. See how it's growing? Now if I put right rudder and left aileron, look at that drop off. That's what a side slip is. And all you're doing is you're just creating a ton of drag against the fuselage. That's what you're doing. You're just adding drag. And actually I got to add, oh geez. I'm actually going to add some power here because we're dropping below that, it's kind of a dangerous spot. I found that with this aircraft, as finicky as it is, and I don't know how close, I would really like to know if any of you have actually flown this aircraft in real life. I want to know how accurate the, I really do. I want to know how accurate it is, how accurate this aircraft is on the flight model. It does slip like crazy, Kyle. It absolutely does. I love it. I love it because I almost think, and you can disagree with me, Kyle, but I almost think like the aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator, they don't lose as much speed as they should in real life when you're doing a side slip. It's an amazing thing. It's a major, major tool. Now you got the threshold main. Now we can pull that throttle out. See how close we can get to these numbers. I'm not going to do that well. Drop and send a little bit past. Ah, well, that's okay. There we go. See, I can even do that switching between the cockpit and outside. How cool is that? No, I'm not that good. I'm not one of those assholes that are like, you know, I'm the best thing ever. No, God no. You all know that. Get this baby slowed down here. There we go. And then I'll make sure I get y'all, all y'all, with the landing challenge here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the nameplates. There, can you all hear that? That's my Xbox controller going. Super Herc, I'm here, my brother. Super Herc, we're together again. Gee, it's good to be together again. I just can't imagine that you've ever been. Oh my gosh, stop, Symphony. Sorry. I will stop singing. I am not my daughter. My daughter has an awesome voice. I do not. And there we are. Okay, we're going to get our SimFans. Let's get some tunes partying. Tunes partying. I think I meant to say tunes playing. All right, well, you know, whatever. Here we go. We're going to do some rock and roll. Aces, get ready to start, like, moshing. All right, here comes... Oh, Draft Racer again in the FA-18. Look at that. Little flyby. How about those skills, Kyle? And then I go all over shit. Oh. I think I need to turn down the sensitivity on my Xbox controller because it's like flips out. All right, runway 10, 10. We're gonna see how they do, friends. Who's anybody want to take a guess on who's gonna win this one? Will it be Kyle? Will it be TNT? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. That's the fun of this, isn't it? Isn't it? We gotta see who is going to take tonight's live stream landing challenge of all you sim fans out there. I, of course, can't compete because I'm the one hosting it. But you know what? That's okay because it's a hell of a lot of fun and it makes it fun for all of you. And that is what I'm about and what we're about. So hey, let's check out Tim Bird as he comes in here. And I'm going to shut the hell up now. Thank you. It's looking good so far, friends. Tim Bird. Oh, he hit before! And he bounced! Tim Bird! How? You always look so... Oh, Kyle. Right about that second there, Kyle. It's not easy being cheesy. Oh, is that a dirt racer? All right, who's next? This will be interesting. Vision Jet coming in here. Let's see. I'll need to buy the... Okay, so I need to buy the Vision Jet. I don't think I'm going to buy the Concorde unless Bunny keeps wanting to fly it, because that was like $65. And I don't know yet if I have an interest to get it. But if more of you have the Concorde and want to, DC6 Super Herc, yeah, I need to get that, don't I? Here comes ISU Fan for Life. Hey, ISU Fan for Life, do it for Iowa State, man. Because we barely lost that KU game. KU's ranked second in the nation. We're ranked 14th. And we damn near beat them at Allen Fieldhouse, and I hate that name. Drives me crazy when they say it. Why did I just say it? ISU Fan. You got her down. No bouncing. Oh, TNT. Oh, shit. Oh, TNT. TNT, if you want to do a go-around, you can do a go-around, TNT, because this could be like, because if you land on it, ooh, who do we got here? Who's watching with me? Tipper, awesome. Okay, here comes short round. Who won? Who's in the lead here so far? Oh, the bounce! Oh, short round. That happens, man. No worries. It happens, but I'm still going to give you one of these. Here comes Silva. Silva Killer Dirt Racer's going to try to distract me. Silva Killer, no, Dirt Racer's just giving Silva Killer a escort. It's kind, sir. Here comes Silva. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, he bounced! No, Silver! No! No! You didn't! Oh, man! Who's next? Chippa Sneeze! Bring it in, Chippa. I can't see it, Chippa. Here it comes. Show us how it's done, Chippa. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. I know you got this. I have full faith, my friend. You got this. You're going to nail this. You're going to take this one. You're going to tie a TNT for the night. Let's see how he does, friends. Let's see how he does. Big Doggo! How's it going, Big Doggo? Oh, Chip, you're going fast! No! It's okay, my brother. It's okay. Oh, shit. There goes the 7-4. The 7-4. Oh, shit. You're not going to get stopped. You're not going to get stopped. Oh, my God. I got to go back. I got to go back. Oh, they're doing a go around. Smart move. Smart move. That could have been disaster. How many souls aboard do you have? Here comes Dirt Racer again in the F-18. Doing a lot of flybys, which is cool. It's always good, fun to see. Oh, Dirt Racer was actually landing. I thought, where was that at? Shit, Dirt Racer might have just taken that one. Can you confirm? Tipbird, can you confirm, like, who? The F-18, I think they did nail it. So, Alan, is the F-18 Dirt Racer is in the lead right now? Okay, let's see. TNT, here we go. Everybody be quiet. That means me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, TNT! I think Dirt Race, nice landing. That was a beautiful landing, dude. That was an absolutely beautiful landing. That was an amazing landing, in fact. Yeah, no, it's all right, TNT. Buckle Bunny going back around. Oh, we're gonna wait. We're gonna see if Buckle Bunny land. 747's coming back around here. Buckle Bunny's we're gonna wait for you, buddy. We'll see what you got, Bunny. What you got? I'm out of an orange whip. Oh, a peach whip. A peach whip. That's right. Think Dom will get it? Put it right on the number 3 wire, right, Kyle? There goes Don. Don might get it. We'll see. Holy crap, Angel's at 21,500 feet. I don't think we'll be waiting. Sorry, Angel. You can try plating in chat if you're here. I might stay. But you're a... We can watch Angel. We can watch you. He is awful wild though. Yeah. Alright, here comes McFly. Oh, he's going way too fast. Oh, shit! Oh my god. No! Buddy! Oh my god. Holy crap. You're all crazy. That was hysterical. Oh, that is too funny. Well, like Bunny and Don thought maybe pee my pants. Is Angel in chat? Is Angel in? Does anybody know if Angel's in chat? I would like to know. My favorite landings the night I tree. Those are actually better than the really good ones, right? Makes for some entertainment. Oh, thank you, Alan. Yeah, that was way too loud. Thank you, Alan. I turned it up, but then I really went high. Appreciate it, Alan. Angel's going around. Why is Angel going around the other way? All right, let's go this route. Lone Rocketeer, what? Lone Rocketeer's going the back way. Now I gotta get over there quick. I can see Lone Rocketeer. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's like a race. There's Dirt Racer. I'm gonna need your guys' help because you're gonna have to like vote on like who you think won that. I think it was Dirt Racer. Is that right? Did we conclude that? Oh, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. No. You know what? you made for great entertainment. That's better than having a perfect landing, in my opinion. I'm not encouraging people to, like, be obnoxious and try to crash on purpose, because we'll know it. But when people are, like, actually trying to land and that shit happens is priceless. Because we've all been there, right? Oh, lone rocket. I'll tell you what, you got plenty of runway left. All good though, lone rocketeer. All good. Crashing is definitely good content. All right, I gotta slow this down. I think we got everybody, right? Everybody, we count for everybody. I think we have accounted for everyone. Let's do a little picture. Gotta get a picture shot of everybody here. So Mikhail, McClyde, Super Herc, Bunny's there, Chipper Sneeze. Oh wow, this is great. This is great right here. Look at this. Just enough where I'm not like messing up the nameplates, right? And then the best part is now I can do this, and then I can get a little bit closer. Gotta get Chipper. Why am I not seeing Chipper Sneeze's plane though? Let's go get his gamer tag though. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. All right, we got you. And Tipbird coming back there. Angel 15. Sorry if we're gonna miss you. Lone Rocketeer, we got you though. Dirt Racer coming back over. But yeah, no, this has been an exciting live stream and flight with you all tonight, and definitely appreciate all of you being here with me, your humble entertainer servant, if you will. But as many of you know, you all entertain me just as much, probably even more, actually, definitely more than I entertain you, right? So again, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for the likes. We were up to 46. We darn near hit 50. If you didn't hit the thumbs up button yet, if you would be so kind, we were going for 50. But regardless, 46 is amazing. I thank you all so much for that. And so again, to my regulars, of course, my newcomers, our newcomers, and of course our moderators, donators, and our likers. And our subscribers, of course. We'd love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. But anyway, again, thank you so much for joining tonight. There's so much. We're finally at the point where there's so much chat. I can't get through it all anymore without it being like this odd pawkers. Wow, too many orange whips. But in any case, again, thank you all for joining tonight. I will be doing some call outs at the end of this, as I always do. It was fun to jump into Discord voice tonight and say hello to all of our SimFan family there. But again, if you are new to the channel, please join us. We are a family. We want to grow. We want to have you as part of it. And it's a great group. It's a great group of guys and women. And we do appreciate all the support, because that means we have more people together having fun. So anyway, I'll shut up. I do want to say thank you to Chipper Sneeze again for the donation. Of course, goes to 11 and 3 Access, you 3, just like incredibly generous tonight. That will go back into the channel. And everybody, could you please do a shout out to them and just do a thank you, because they're actually donating not just to me, they're definitely donating, but they're donating to you as well in the streams and in the channel. So we can do giveaways and reviews, and I will be doing that more this year. I promise you I'll be doing more of that. But again, I just want to say thanks again to all of you for joining tonight. We stream Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursdays at the same time, 8:30 Central, 02:30 Zulu. Same time on Thursday and Saturday. Thursday, commercial flight. Saturday, GA flights like we did tonight. So if you want, join us for those. We'd love to have you. Again, appreciate it. Stay safe, everyone. And hey, I think we had a tie, right, on the win. Did I miss the win? The win was Dirt Racer and TNT, right? Did we have a verdict on that? I think we might have had a verdict in that. TNT won. Okay, buddy, so TNT won that. But TNT got the first one, but I think Jet Racer got it at the end. But we all win, Kyle says. We all win. Oh, absolutely. Harry C says, everyone get into Discord voice for the debrief. We will be doing a debrief. Thank you for that reminder, Harry. I will be joining you as soon as I take my eyeballs out, which means my contacts, and get all my stuff out of the way. But then I'll be joining you all for a period of time in Discord voice. So do check us out there. Love you all. Sincerely, take care, stay safe, and of course, blue skies, my friends. We'll see you soon. Again, I just want to do a shout out. Shout out to Harry W. Thank you for joining the stream. As always, Kyle, moderator and friend, thank you so much. Love it when you can be here, my friend, and appreciate you being here and being a moderator for the channel. Serperhurt25, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Bunny, Buckle Bunny, it's great to have you. This is 2 streams in a row, and I just want to say thank you to you, Bunny, for being here. It was great that you flew with us. Don't worry about the bad landing. We all have them, Bunny. It's great to see you. Hope to see you in many streams ahead. And, of course, you as well, gridfree.ca. Good to see you. I think both of you came from Ozflight Simmer's channel, and I do want to do a shout-out to Ozflight Simmer. If you haven't checked him out, please check him out. He is in YouTube. Maybe Aces will even drop a link to his channel. Do check it out if you aren't already a member. Many of you, I am sure, are. Don C, blue skies. Blue skies to you, Don. Love you, my friend. Check you out in Call of Duty sometime here soon, I know. Sage, Texas, good to see you. Sage, TNT. It's great to have you. You are a regular, and you're one of those that I think are competing with Aces Down, to be honest, because you're like not missing any streams since you started. I don't know if you've missed one. Alan Cleveland, Alan and Chris Evans, you guys are regulars. Thank you. Harry W, I mentioned you, right? Buckle Bunny again, thank you. And everyone else. I want to just and Brent, God, how would I miss my brother? Jeez, I'm such an a-hole, such a bad brother. Brent, my brother, my brother from the same mother. Thank you so much for coming, Brent. I do appreciate you, and I love that we can connect in this way because we're just so busy, not that far away. But again, thank you, man. I love you. Big Doggio is in here before as well. Tetley, and all the rest. Dash Dubs, it's good to see Dash Dubs here. Dash, thanks for joining. Eeyore. And I think I did say Aces, right? Aces down. You know I said you. Aces again, thank you for joining tonight. Love you, my brother. From another mother. Aces down, thank you so much. It's amazing that you were here. I know you're dealing with work, and this shows how much dedication there is from all of you. You know? Like Aces is working on stuff on a Saturday night, trying to get servers back online, but yet still joins the channel and stays in here. Amazing. Thank you, Aces. Love you, man. And I love all the rest of you. And if I've missed you, Bruden, you as well, man. I don't know if you're still here, but Bruden, thank you for joining. But if I missed anyone, again, stay safe, and we will see you soon. Love you all. Take care.